I see you there.
Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. It's a whole nother feeling when you think you made it. They say the game ain't got a price until you pay it. When money, drugs, and alcohol get overrated, will you be around when your free will gets emancipated? The answer's waiting while time heals our generation. Cause we all sideways, no penetration. I pray today to see tomorrow, no exaggeration. Y'all ain't got a regulation, never paid them payment. You're running out of patience. Supposed to work together when it feels like we're racing. Protect this serve while I serve to protect. 400 years of struggle, we still ain't seen respect. Lord, cut me a check. I hate to reminisce, but it feels guilty this day and age being innocent. We sending messages to giving no reply. Y'all can give them a bye. Y'all can let it ride while our ancestors cry. You can feel the ocean with the tears of enslavement. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is what they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from enslavement. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is what they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit.
Yeah, give me a
I
second.
pray to God that we don't suffer like they did. Bound by chains,
I tell you the same thing every week.
they know the truth, but they seem hesitant to say shit. Mocking us with pull over masks or some ape shit. Just to resemble the same hood they came with. On these slave ships showing fair representation. We show our gratitude by wearing the same clothes made from the same cotton they paid with every day. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is what they stayed with. Y'all can talk about it, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk about it, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. Just run a couple days in the shoes of your oppressor. You realize that the struggles and problems were not lesser. Still was spoon fed. Society's had a dress up. Only human beings with the recipe like to catch up. I'm singing slave songs, a host of receiving blessings. History plays on, instead of learning lessons. Like a black crime, my ancestors never rested. You can't remember pain according to recollections. King had a dream, Malcolm had a dream. Carlin had a team. This is what it seems. Freedom's just a thing people like to sing. They woke in this world just to go and dream. Dance. If y'all want to change, y'all better be willing to work for it. This dreaming is where it starts. It's time to wake up and do something about it. Ready to heard this? You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the change is what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with. Christ is who they stayed with. Y'all can talk a lot, but ain't freedom, y'all ain't saying shit. This message is brought to you by J.Moss.
I'm about to go grab me a bottle of wine.
I was about to say, what did I miss?
All right, y'all. 90.7 WTCC FM. My name is D.Moss. We going live until midnight. You just heard the background sounds of my dude, Jay Malone with Slave Ship. You know that's my cut. So this is D.Moss, and that's, what's your name again?
Don't be acting like you don't know my name. I'm already.
There we go. Sucky Ducky.
My leg, you already know.
We up in here.
What's up?
So we gonna have some fun tonight, y'all.
You gotta shout out the new year and everything.
We gonna shout. Oh yeah. I knew that. I was just testing to see if you was paying attention.
I'm always paying attention. You already know that. Boss like.
So talk to everybody's New Year. Talk about it.
I mean, well, I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I don't believe the New Year's gonna start until March 14th. But we'll come back around to it. So shout out to the new year, 2021, regardless, whichever way you're celebrating.
Yeah, we up in here. All right, y'all. So listen, today we got a bunch of guests who are coming on with us, and we're gonna have some fun. And we're gonna do what it do. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. First, all the way out of Atlanta, GA. Let's introduce my man because he's gonna be on this interview with us when we interview. Oh, what's our producer's name? Kamari. Oh, yes. Yeah, we about to have some fun up in here. All right, y'all. Let's get it. So we're going to flip it. Let's bring my man on. Did. What's good, Dolly? Can you hear us? Got to unmute.
Yeah, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. All the way from the ATL. What's happening?
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. For everybody that has no idea who you are, why don't you talk to us? Who you is?
Yo, so I'm Dolly Rock. I would say that I am based out of Atlanta, Georgia, but I get around, man. I love to just travel, tap into different markets in different cities. But I am a singer songwriter. I've been doing this for about 5 years. D.Moss is one of the individuals who gave me some of my earliest opportunities. But I've worked with a bunch of different people, Grammy-nominated artists. One being the latest, Will Jordan, who's worked with Nicki Minaj, wrote the song "Fly" for Rihanna, different people like that. Got to open up on this tour for him. Been on tour probably twice. So I'm just enjoying the journey, man. It's a slow grind, but hey, that's the best grind. So absolutely.
That is dope. Why do you say that the slow grind is the best grind?
Because you learn lessons that if you blow up overnight, you're gonna miss some lessons. We see it all the time. You got the one hit wonders and the individuals who go broke and different things like that. So in the journey, you learn all those lessons, and by the time you get there, you know how to move. You know the game. So
okay, tell me about your worst experience on the journey so far.
Ooh, what's the worst experience? That's a question. I mean, something that no artist wants to experience is probably like maybe being booed or something like that.
Oh, you was booed?
Yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just one person in the audience. He was like, boo. Like he said it real quick, you know what I'm saying? And even that was enough. I was just like, nah, you ain't gonna be booing me. But nah, it's humbling because even Lauryn Hill talks about how she got booed at the Apollo. And sometimes it happens. You don't have your best nights, but it's like I said, them lessons where it's like, come prepared. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready to rock the crowd always. So.
All right.
Wait, how did you feel about that? Like,
hold on, time out. See,
she going in. She rapid fire.
She about to do a whole interview.
I swear.
Go ahead.
Okay, like
3 questions coming. Red flag. Now that's a red flag. Go ahead.
My God.
Go ahead.
Basically, I was gonna ask, how did you
flag.
Did that stick on your mind? Like after that, like every time you went performing, like that one person booing you?
Nah, it was completely my fault. I mean, I was at the Apache Cafe in Atlanta. That's really where I really started performing at. I would go to the open mics every Wednesday, and I would always be prepared when I went. I knew what I was going to perform. I knew how I was going to perform it, all that. Well, it was a time where I went with a friend, and he was going to compete in a contest they were having. And they knew me, they knew my face. So they was like, yo, we got one more spot open. You want to jump in? Now, I really shouldn't have did it because I didn't know what track I was going to perform. I just wasn't prepared. And that's what they say. Hey, if you don't prepare, then you should be ready to, maybe possibly fail. So that's what happened. I just picked the wrong song. I was rushing through my emails trying to find a track, picked the wrong song. It was just lack of preparation. That's all. I was able to just walk off the stage and be like, dang, well, I learned my lessons. So.
All right, but tonight you're gonna be joining us because you're in CEO mode, got the business rolling. You're an industry mover. You evolved beyond beyond just hitting the microphone to really controlling the venue, making moves, man. You're doing your thing, man. So I know we have another interview coming up. So just be a part of the conversation. You're gonna be on with us, co-host with Malay. Why it look like we frozen right there?
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
so,
Okay. Because we was from I was like, what do you mean? I'm wide awake.
They got me with my mouth wide open. All right, here we go. We got an interview. You introduce them.
I told you, Kamari.
You gotta introduce them, man.
Listen, this is my good friend, Kamari.
Basically, the whole thing is initiative.
He's asked. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Trying to get us thrown off the ear and everything. All right.
Yo, this Cuban.
That's the word. I could have fixed it.
Wait a minute. Who? Oh, that's Cuban. Hold. That's the wrong one.
We got it.
He look like he rocking in his own world right now. All right.
He's in the studio. He working. He in the studio.
Right here. This one. That we
got.
Right. There we go.
Yes.
I knew I'd get it. I knew I'd get it right eventually. All right.
Yes, he's a beats producer. Like, he's not only a producer though. He's a singer. He's a songwriter.
All right, but you got to talk into the mic because we live on the air and they can't hear you though.
I think you want me to get closer.
Yeah, you got to talk into it like, pow. What's good, bro? You got to unmute.
Peace and
you
love.
Want that? What's happening, brother? Welcome to 90.7 WTCC FM. Glad to have you on the air with us. Talk to us, brother. How are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
Man, listen, I woke up breathing. I'm blessed, man. I'm here. So what's going on? She tell me you're a producer, a singer, a poet, a rapper, a dancer. Said you're a playwright, you're an author. She said, you taught Denzel how to act. Yo, talk to me. I'm only joking.
Because he said he does this to me all the time. Every time, like he acts like he doesn't know who the person is, and then he's like, "Oh, you know what? I know this person," and then ends up being that he knows who the person is. So like he tricks me all the time.
Not true.
You know.
But for everybody, for our listening audience on 90.7, for the folks watching online, tell everybody who you are, bro, and what you do.
Hey, what's going on? Well, first of all, I just wanted to shout you guys out. Thanks for having me. D.Moss, you just been just showing love to the community, just always giving back. And I just want to shout out Malay. Thanks for having me on here. And I'm down on the beat, Kamari. I'm a producer. I've been producing for about 10 years. I've been selling beats online for the past 2 years. Took a step back to do a little bit of songwriting for songwriting class. And just been on that journey, just producing, doing a lot of collabing, mixing, and things of that nature.
All right. So, what out of everything that you just named, what do you think you do the best?
I don't know that way. I would say my talents is producing, as far as it's just producing, a whole track.
Okay. So, I mean, talk to us about that, man. What does that entail? We got a lot of cats who call themselves producers. But the reality is, when you start listening to the tracks, they're not fluid. There's always something missing. But you're a legit producer. Tell folks what is it really like being a producer? You know, when you're in the studio, man, you hear beats, you hear music, you're hearing things in like 3 and 4D. Talk to us.
Such a great question. I love the process of music production, just as far as just, two things, just making a track, just blank canvas, just creating the melody, just getting the cadence of the beat. And when I'm in the studio with somebody's actually in there, I like to build off of them. I like to ask them questions. I like to see how they're doing and kind of get that emotion. And I like to build that process and the music production and have a reference on the track. And once we have that reference, we can go from there and, just make that track, in their vision as best as possible.
So how do you know when you got a dope track?
You got to feel it. You got to get goosebumps. You got to get all that in there.
Yes.
Yeah. You ever make a track, then you sit back, you're listening, you got your headsets on, and you're like, damn, I'm dope. Dope. You ever get like that?
But he was talking about me saying bad words on the radio station.
Well, I think I could say damn, I think.
And I just said
I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out. And just so you know, that's my dude, Dolly Rock. He's from Atlanta, Georgia.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Did a huge stint out in Seattle, so we trying to get producers, lyricists. We're trying to get the industry cats. We're trying to get people to connect live on the air. So, Dolly, jump in at any point if you like. Do that.
Yo, I got a question. If y'all ready for it, I got a question for him. So I got, just knowing a lot of producers, having a lot of producer friends. A lot of them who haven't really kind of broken into the industry yet. Or maybe they don't have, artists that they're working with like that. They're still just kind of trying to get out there. Mm-hmm. How do you go about kind of, as you grow as a producer, what would you say the method is to really start getting your name out there, having artists, just having people know who you are? Because some of them, they come to me as an artist and like, yo, like, what should I do? Should I put it on YouTube? Should I do this? Should I do that? How do you get yourself out there as a producer?
Such a great question. Was it D-Rock? I see. Oh, I can't see.
Dolly Rock.
Dolly Rock. My bad.
Yeah. No, you good.
Yeah, I would say it just depends on what their end goal is. I will always start with the, where you want to be. Like, where do you see yourself in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road, and this like where you want to be as an artist. As far as producers, like you were saying. As far as this, I would say just work on your craft first. First of all, just work on your craft. Keep going in the studio. Just keep on going. and then I would start collabing with people in your city. Like,
Hmm.
that's the best advice I can give is to collab with people that are, like mutual right there, right on there.
Yeah.
And then I would say just you stick with them. And if you have people, if you're trying to get into the industry, just start collabing, just collabing,
Yeah.
and just
Because I was gonna ask, so like, I tell them sometimes I'm like, yo, what's something I've seen effective and something that like means a lot to me as an artist is when a producer just be like, yo, I'm gonna send you 3 beats, just let me know if you like them or something like that. And I tell a lot of them like sometimes it's like that whole thing where they say you got to work for free sometimes. You know what I'm saying? At some point, especially if you're starting out, not when you kind of on and people know you, but like, would you agree with that or like, how are you about sending out your art, your work?
Yeah, I mean, it's I would say starting off, is you might have to work for free, and and it just really comes to like the passion of it, because like me, I do it for the passion. I love making music. I would do it for free. You know what I mean? I still give out music for free. You know what I mean? So as far as just like the whole like as the business part of it, you're gonna have to put your best foot forward and just and understand your value. And once you understand your value, you can just take that forward. And but it's always good to get a opinion on your peers. Like,
Yeah.
and you can kind of feel it just like yo your beat's hot, so you could just, or like, oh, this is, you got something going, and then you can kind of go from there, and if you get to that level, get a manager, and they can probably negotiate better on your behalf once you get to that certain level. Because like you be like, damn, I'm worth this much, but you have somebody that understands your value a little bit more, and you can have
Yeah.
them negotiate on your behalf on that.
I feel that. That's like I said, just having a lot of producer friends. They're constantly trying to figure out how to get out there as a producer. It's a little harder when what I'm saying. It's different from being an artist. As an artist, what I'm saying, you are the face. Like what I'm saying, you're constantly showing
Yeah.
your face. People hear you. You're in the spotlight. A producer, it's not until you really get there, like Metro Boomin, like what I'm saying, Mike Will, like these guys are known. Their producer tags become popular. You start seeing them in videos. They kind of step up to the forefront a little bit. So. Okay. Yeah, I feel it, man. I feel it for a fact.
Right, right, and it just all depends on where you want to be. It's like, what's your end goal? It's like, do you want to be in the industry, or do you want to just sit back and really connect, with the people, you know, just around you and stuff like that. But in the industry, yes, there's always an open game for that, and never shy yourself for that opportunity as well. So
I feel it. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, who's like, would you say the biggest artist you've worked with so far? Like, whether it's in your city or nationally, like.
Uh, biggest artists that I've worked with. Uh, I would everybody I worked with. As far as like
Really?
the biggest artists, it's like I only really collab with people I believe in. Like I know
Ooh, yeah,
I see something in them, and like that's what I go for.
yeah.
What I personally go for. And but I just know they have something, and if I can provide that quality and that value, it's just going to reciprocate. Excuse me, reciprocate
I
off
feel it.
I really like that one.
I feel it.
It's fun.
You got to be selective sometimes. Like as an artist, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I can't just jump on anybody's track and everybody. Like I think you got to actually vibe, and it got to be some type of connection. That's how you make the best. That's how the best collaborations come about. You know what I'm saying? People collab all the time. It's like sometimes it don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like to me personally, from my perspective. So
Can't
that's what's up,
collab with
man.
everybody. That's true. That is so true. Tell us about the biggest project that you have out right now. Like it's something that you put like your sweat in, that you thought you probably was gonna give up on, and then it turned out to be beautiful.
I would just say, well, for the last couple of months, I've been doing a little bit more like songwriting, and as far as finishing projects too, and I've been doing a mix of both. But as far as what was the question again? I apologize.
What's the biggest project? Like something big that you worked on, like something that you're most proud of, that you thought like maybe you was gonna give up on it, and then it turned out to be too beautiful to let go.
Yeah, I would just say like any project, I would just stay consistent on it, and you know, and I don't make everything doesn't come out perfect or anything like that. So, I for as far as like the best project, it's just the work, you know what I mean, just the work I've been doing, lately, and I got a couple projects coming out, and it's just building a brand right now. So
What projects do you have coming up?
a couple people from my cohort that I was on the songwriting class. Shout out. There's so many. There's so many. I don't want to do a disservice, but I would just say for everybody tuning out there, look out for that soon. So in the next couple months and so. But I got some big projects, and I'll say the biggest project would be with you, honestly, in my ears, like because that's coming out soon. That's coming out already on the low.
Word, I can't wait.
Melee got the vocals, man. Listen.
I'm okay. You know, we got here for y'all. So, you know.
She's starting. Yeah.
You ever make it down to Atlanta, man? You ever travel a bit, make it down to Atlanta?
Are you asking me or Kamari?
Kamari, yeah, I'm trying. You be moving around a bit because, like, if you ever come to Atlanta, man, we gotta get in this stew.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I appreciate that. I'm actually I actually might be going out there a little bit next month. I got family out there, so I got some pay some respects to some people out there. So yeah, but we'll stay in touch, definitely for sure. I like that.
We got to.
Yeah, but with this COVID and everything, I've been locked down. Just as far as yeah. And I'm a producer, so I stay in anyway.
Yeah. Do you feel like it did anything to push you last year at all? Being locked down in the house?
Can you repeat the question?
Do you feel like it did anything to push you, like being locked down in the house? Like, did it do anything to push you with your crafts?
Yeah, honestly, with this whole situation, I fortunately I got unemployed, so right now it just forced me to just like better myself and just really get to that point where it's like, okay, it's just not about me. I have my family, you know what I mean? It's just like I'm doing for them. I'm doing for the people that just look up to me, or just just to see it, or just in general. But that's.
Man, I feel you. Rest in peace to those who lost their lives. But this year, there was some blessings in disguise for sure. Like, like you said, we all knew from the start. It was like, okay, it's giving us time to like, slow down a bit. But I mean, even from a creative standpoint, you had to really dive deep into who you were. Like, you couldn't go to the because I'm an artist. When I create, I always kind of go to the outside world and I get inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Like, I live life and I get stories and I get situations that help me create. Well, I couldn't go to the function. I couldn't go to the club. I couldn't go nowhere. So you got to dive deep into yourself. And that's where you really find out. I mean, it teaches you what you're made of. Like, can I create in these, situations, these environments where I can't even, So yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that.
Right, exactly. It just pushes me the creative process. It just pushes you. It's like, okay, it's like it's time to get it.
Yeah.
If you don't get it now, then it's like, what were you really doing?
Yeah. Facts.
In my personal opinion, or
Hey man, it's valid.
So I'm gonna ask you. I didn't get any music from you, man. I gotta get some beats, man, so we can play on the air.
Yes, I sent the link.
Oh man, all right.
I sent it via email to both of your emails, just in case.
Oh, you sent it to my email too?
I can see if I can I could drop it in the chat. I can see if I can do that. And shout out the listeners.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So, we're going to keep you holding on. We got more guests that are coming on to the studio. So, stick around. Hang on with us. I want to ask you more questions about the production side of things. But we got this brother, Wonder Why. Dolly, you want to introduce Wonder Why?
Absolutely. So Wonder Why is an artist out of, I don't want to get the city wrong, from Florida, but he is out of Florida. I'm going to let him tell it because I don't want to disrespect where he's from. I keep saying Fort Lauderdale or something, but super dope artist, man. Super talented, man. What's up, bro?
Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, man? I'm in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm originally from Salem, Massachusetts. Fort Myers, that's where I'm at. Yeah.
You said you're originally from where?
Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay, you Mass. We up here in Springfield, Mass. We're on the other side of the state. So for all of our listeners, Welcome to 90.7 WTCC. For all of our listeners, man, tell everybody who you are. Tell us about yourself. I got some of your music. We're going to play that. So talk to us.
Appreciate it. My bad. You kind of broke up a little bit. I didn't know what you said real quick. I'm sorry.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Sorry about that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Could you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear. So for all the folks, for all of our listeners out on the air for 90.7 WTCC FM, tell everybody who you are. Tell us about your music. Tell us about your craft. Tell us what you do. Uh-oh. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I don't know. It just keeps.
All right.
Should be good now.
Dolly, were you able to hear the question?
Yeah. I heard it.
Yeah, why don't you repeat it, because I think mine is freezing up a little bit.
Okay, can you hear me, Wonder?
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
All right, so yeah, tell us what you do, man. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, what you do, your art, what inspires you. Just kind of give us a foundation of who you are.
All right, cool. So I am a singer and I produce my music as well. I started doing music at the age of 9. I'm 25 years old now, and what really got me into music, I actually started rapping growing up. I sing now. I'm not a rapper anymore. I chose the singing route because I released a song and.
Uh-oh. Did he freeze on y'all's too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he froze on us.
Come back to us.
All right. Well,
wait, there he is.
Hey, you went out on us, bro.
Hey.
Oh,
we can
my
hear
bad.
you now.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
All right, cool. It's all good. Yeah, I chose going the singing route. I released a song after a previous rap record, and that song did numbers. And I was like, yo, this is what I gotta stick.
Word.
Okay.
Man, I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to hear. Like,
I'm going in and out. I'm going in and out.
That's all right. Keep talking. We can hear you though.
So I ended up. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So I ended up doing numbers on the record, and then I just started. I was like, yo, I gotta sing. My mom was always like, yo, you need to stick to rapping because you can't sing that well. So I practiced my ass off, and I got pretty solid. And from there on, I was like, yo, this is really what I want to do. So I've been doing music for a minute. I produce my own music. I'm very well-rounded with it. I play keys. My first instrument was the drums.
Hey.
Your first instrument was the drums. He's going in and out on us.
It's gonna come.
We getting it piece by piece.
You know what I'm saying? You better bring the heat if you're gonna come and play.
Okay.
So I've been doing music for a minute now. So that's where I'm at with the music right now. I recently released a project EP called Emotions. I released that November 11th. Thank you so much,
project,
man.
It's amazing.
Explain the meaning of why is it called Emotions?
Can you hear? You got to explain the meaning of it. Tell us why it's called Emotions.
I think he paused. Emotions taking me over.
There he is.
So, I know, right? You hit me with the singing is dope. So pretty much the concept was me being in a place where I feel overwhelmed and I'm drowning in my emotions. So that's why within the cover art you see a body floating in water, and within the water it's different colors, and those different colors are different emotions. So that's where I kind of did the play out with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 5-song EP. It's short, it's sweet. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys really enjoy that.
I'm gonna check that out. That sounds
cool. All right. So how about we play one right now? We're gonna play Don't You Know. Here it is.
All right, cool.
90.7 WTCC FM. New music for us in this region from Wonder Why, y'all. Check it out. Here it is.
I hope you know most things go as planned. Hold on the road, cause things can get out of hand. Please don't waste my time for you. I don't wanna know enough. Deep waters can know what's up?
I'm sorry about that. That's all it is.
Oh, my bad.
Don't you know? Don't you know?
Sit down.
Don't you know? Don't you know?
This is dope. I'm digging it.
Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know?
That's really good, man.
Don't you know?
Yeah, hey,
Don't you know?
you got beers?
Always be there for you one at a time. Slow it down, it's going wild. Burn my mind. Thinking our love is way past this point. Please just take some time for you. I don't want enough deep waters can know you well. Please just take some time for you. Shine is my you. So shine is my you.
Yeah, this my grind. This my it's right here.
Don't you know I will always be there? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know I will always be there for you? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know I will always be there? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know I will always be there for you?
Oh, here we go.
Don't you know?
Oh, he sent the link.
Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? No. Don't you know? Supposed to be singing it. Don't you know? Don't you know? No. Don't you
There you
know?
go. Hey.
And that's a hit.
I like that. It's really
Thanks,
catchy.
bro.
Digging it. Talk to me, fellas. What y'all think about that?
Oh, he already know how for that. Yo, crazy. And all the songs hit on the same level, man. They all like that, bro.
Yo,
Thank
that's
you, man. I appreciate that.
I like it.
That's our vibe, man. I think I can get you with all the other DJs on the station. I can definitely get you on the playlist. I'm digging that, man.
That
That's
was
smooth.
cool. I like that.
Thanks,
Yo, that's
man.
cool.
Thank you. Yeah, man. I really appreciate that, man. And from that song, it was just, you know, it being in a place where, like, with your friends or with your family, it's like, yo, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, don't you ever doubt that I ain't gonna have your back and be there for you. You know what I'm saying? So that was the inspiration off of the record. And as a time like this, I feel like that's definitely something that everybody could have a good, you know, vibe to with everything that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, I definitely love that record for sure.
All right, man. We're gonna get one more on for you. Dolly, why don't you talk about how you hooked up with Wonder Why, the clubhouse, you know, the whole, how you utilize the clubhouse to really kind of expand the reach and the vibe of the music and kind of bringing cats together. Why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so for anybody listening right now who does not know what Clubhouse is, get hip because it is something that's changing just the game as a whole, man. You know, I hopped on there and it's basically just an app where it's audio chat, but you got a stage and you got an audience and you know, people tuning in and stuff, and people get the opportunity to speak in front of large crowds of people. So somebody like me who just loves, you know, loves socializing, loves networking, loves, you know, just entertaining, whatever it might be involving people. I love doing that. And me and some people who I got connected with on Clubhouse who also have their followings, they're in their respective cities and, you know, they're doing their thing. We all was just like, you know what, let's start hosting some rooms. So we started holding a music showcase. And when I say just blown away by like the talented individuals that were coming in, like, Wonder why I'll tell you, bro, because it got the second round. We had a showcase where the first round everybody plays their song. If you got a yes, you move on to the second round. If you got a no, you didn't make it. So he made it to the second round. The second round is where it's a versus, where you got to play a song against another artist. This man was eating the competition alive, to be honest with you. Like, but then somebody gave you a run for your money, and I forgot who it was. I think it was like Worsham or somebody, or even Kamo. Yeah.
Yeah. So it definitely, like when you get towards the end, it's like, yo, you shaking in your boots
Uh-oh.
a little bit because you're like, dang, I don't know what I gotta play. So I'm always like, yo, you go first. Like I won this last round, you going first, boy. Like it's definitely it's awesome though. It's really dope because you honestly get to hear, you know, what's fresh as well, what's like on the come up at the same time as you versing, you know what I'm saying, showing what you've been working on, but you get to, you know, discover it and build. Even if you lose, it's still a win because you like joined a family and you're able to connect with all the individual artists. Even if you lost, people are like, yo, you still fire. I still want to work with you. That's a win to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely grateful for that. And I'm grateful for meeting, you know, Dally on it. That is just, you know, he's a very genuine person. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So
Appreciate that, man.
Cool.
All right, bro.
Appreciate that.
We're not gonna keep you all night. We got one more joint for you. Love Dies. You want to introduce that?
yeah, so Love Dies was pretty much, you know, inspired through you know, an up and down relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to hold on, but at the end of the day you gotta let it go, and sometimes you gotta die to live again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's definitely one of the most like authentic sound. Like it's very eclectic, it's very, you know, different, and that's one of my favorite joints off the project because it gets to showcase not only me singing but my production as well, and you know, my sound. So that's
So
pretty
let me
much
ask you a question. Since your joint's about relationships, we got this ongoing feud here on the air. We talk about red flags. So
it.
when you talking about the ups and downs of relationship, bro, give me a red
Oh,
flag.
man.
Make it good, man. We got a couple thousand people listening to you. Make it good.
Give me a red
Give me a red flag.
flag.
Then we gonna play this joint.
I mean, what are some of the things you guys have been talking about though? As far as
Nah,
like,
bro, give me a red flag, man.
What's your red flag? You gotta say what's something that you'll be like, you know what, to make or break.
If I tell you something, then she gonna be mad at me and think I'm influencing the guest, so I can't do it. We've been beefing.
a
So
red
what's a red
flag,
flag in a relationship for you? Something that you would write about.
something that I would write about. I guess it's just very kind of just being a little too needy. I ain't gonna front. Like as far as like you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh my
being,
God.
just being a little bit
This
too
interview
needy.
is over.
This is what I'm talking about, okay?
I'm sorry, but
you said something she like.
Let him know.
oh, I said something you like. Oh,
You did too,
but,
though. Dolly did too.
oh,
So, listen.
my bad. Yeah,
Let
hey,
me
I'm
try
light skinned, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just
All
saying,
right.
like, I just feel like sometimes you gotta like create a balance and you know, give space a little bit. Sometimes people like to overwhelm you, especially as an artist. You try to be creative. Yo, there's times where I'm working, I'm in the zone, I get a phone
Do
call, and I'm
not
like,
interrupt.
yo, you know, like yo, I'm like,
Tell you what,
you know what's up? Like,
I'm a hater. I'm about to since you just gave her an extra point. I'm about to play Love Dies because love is dead. Here
See
it
how
is,
he
y'all.
gonna interrupt me, though,
90.7
man.
WTCC. This is D.Moss and MBS Malay, y'all. We gonna do this. Yo, this joint is by Wonder Why. He's out of Florida. Where you from again in Florida? Give it to me again.
Or
Fort
Myers.
Myers.
Fort Myers. Yo, he's one of us. He's from the Commonwealth, but he's down in Fort Myers doing his thing, y'all. Let's get it.
Word. I can't believe you. I want to hear about this Love Dies. It's probably got all the red flags in it.
Can't.
Slowly drifting to the night. Time is wrong, so I'll take mine. But you know, I've been up and then down. You're acting like you don't mind. I ain't thinking about your love, so tell me why. But now,
Just lay back.
Yeah, this is dope. Red flags, see?
beer.
Polar bear.
I can write a poem to this. This piece is different.
It's a belly dancer.
Yeah, I could.
Probably see Lilo doing a little.
I've been up and then down, acting like you don't mind. I ain't thinking about yours, so tell me why.
This is dope.
Yeah.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, okay.
Yo, they can't hear us, right?
No, he cares.
This is slow. I love that.
This is smooth.
Hey.
He said it.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I F with it.
And one crazy thing though I gotta say about the record, that hook was actually a country melody I came up with. So
Okay.
you
Wow.
know, like I don't wanna know it ain't right. You know, just,
Oh, yeah, playing on it. Okay.
you know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm saying?
dope.
And then I was
That's
like,
dope. That's dope.
Sick. I love it.
Yo, I'm thinking
Listen,
that
man.
y'all can play that behind Safe.
Oh my gosh.
My theme
Yes.
song. Y'all
You
can
know
play
what? That's another
Yo.
one because you know that's like an
dig it.
all red flag song. Like,
But listen, bro, we got a couple more guests coming on. I want to thank you for coming on and hanging out with us. Hopefully we'll get you back on. We're gonna talk to Dolly, get you back on at some point where we can spend the night with you, let you do your thing, talk about your music all night. But we definitely want to introduce you to our audience. Is that cool?
yeah, that's cool. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. You guys are stupid fire. It's dope. I love what you guys are doing. Let's run it. You know what I'm saying? Plug me in. You know what I'm saying? And let's build. Thank you
bro.
guys.
We're gonna be playing that.
Consider yourself plugged. You've just been playlisted. I'm digging it.
Hey, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
All right,
we gotta connect. We gotta connect. I mean, cut you off.
Hey,
Oh, no. Say that, bro. Say that.
Oh yeah, for sure. We gotta connect. Hit me up. All right.
Yeah,
We'll connect somewhere.
Yes, sir. Let's run.
I'll make sure y'all get in touch for sure because I'm gonna make sure.
All right, y'all.
Perfect.
This is 90.7 WTCC FM. My name is D.Moss. You're listening to Monday Night Live. We are indeed the Community Voice. And we rock with you until midnight today. One of the days we got a bunch of guests on. We listened to a background track. I'm digging it. I'm feeling it. We're going to turn it up for a second.
Is this Van on the beat?
Yeah.
Van on the beat, though. Hey.
Yeah, let's collab with my boy Axel.
All right, y'all. 90.7. We got another guest coming on. We got my man Cuban. We're going to bring him on stage real quick. Let's get him on. He's been so patient.
My guy. It's my guy right here.
Get him on. Let's get him on.
Yo.
All right, bro.
How you
Can
doing,
you hear us?
bro? What's up, bro? I'm actually in the studio right now working.
Oh, hold on. Let me bring this down for you. Give me a second.
Like check 1, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Band on the beat. We're gonna be rocking these tracks all night, man. That's gonna be my background. That's my background to everything. All right, y'all. On. Yo, Dolly, man, why don't you introduce this brother for us? You're live on 90.7 WTCC. We appreciate you joining us.
Happy
Listen,
New Year,
man.
Happy New Year. Appreciate
This
you
guy
guys.
right here
Year to
is
you,
talented, man. Ready to take over the game. Honestly, bro, out of Brooklyn, New York. Just his style, swag, everything's just laid back, chill. But when them tracks come on, I'm gonna tell you one thing: them shorties definitely feeling it. Like they be like, "Wait, who is this? What's up, man?"
What's up, Dolly? Yo, Dolly, I appreciate you, brother. No funny shit. You already made such a profound impact on my career, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man, it's all love. We just reciprocating good energy, bro. It's enough to go around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy New Year's to everybody. I appreciate you guys for having me.
Oh man,
90.7 FM,
yo,
Massachusetts, Mass. What's up? It's
it
Cuban Link.
is. It is. We
Cuban Link.
rocking with you, bro. We've been jamming to your tracks all morning. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna have some fun. So we off. This is my guest. Well, my co-host, Malay. Malay, that's Cuban. Am I saying it
Malay.
right? It's Cuban, right?
Nice to
Yeah,
meet
it's Cuban. Cuban.
you.
All right, y'all. And then we got my man Ben on the beat. He's a producer from the area. So, we rocking with you. You met Dolly. So for all of our listeners, man, tell everybody who you are, where you from, what you do, bro.
My name is Cuban. I'm a musician. I rap. I sing. I songwrite. I'm based in Brooklyn, New York, born and raised, man. And I just love music. I just love it. I love the beats. I love the hymns, the melodies, the falsettos, the bars, the words, the creativeness. I just love music, man. I have a deep passion for it, big bro. So
All right.
I'm just putting out music. Showing people my art, trying to to show my craft.
All right. So how long you been performing, bro?
Well, I recently just came back from school and I started recording immediately. So I've been recording for probably the last 6-7 months, like really dedicated and heavy on recording and building my craft. And that's how long I've really been taking it serious.
Yo, I found my charger, bro.
All right.
I'm sorry for everything that's going on right now. I'm in the studio right now. The environment the energy is crazy.
You working, man? Hey, don't blame
Yo,
me.
bro, it's all good, man. I think everybody here be in the studio all day. My co-host is a phenomenal singer and poet and all that. So studio is what we do, man. That's why it's like we want to open doors, give people airtime, get you on playlists, man. We're gonna try and get everybody at the station to start rocking your music. Make sure you're permanently embedded, man. That way, you at least when you come up this way, folks know who you are before you get here. Is that cool?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna play one of your joints. You ready? You tell me what you want me
sir.
to play. You sent me middle of October, Situation, Time Flies, Hella Heaven. I'm about to play Hella Heaven.
Time flies.
That's Time Flies. Yeah, that's Time
It is
Flies.
Time Flies. All right. So you get send it to me twice.
Yeah.
See,
So
I thought I
play the Time Flies joint. Play it because I actually went through and put a little radio edit on that. So play the one that says Time Flies.
Play Time Flies, and then you can play
then.
middle
All right.
of October, and then Situations.
All right, here we go, y'all. All right, everybody. Background sounds Cuban, all the way from Brooklyn, man. Feel this.
Yes, sir.
I gotta say, y'all, this is my joint right here. This is-
Okay.
And you know that time flies, but I ain't really tripping, I'm taking it way back. And she was weak on niggas and linking on me back. And I feel like I'm Diddy, I'm telling them take that. And yeah, you know that time flies. And me and Brody, we get the news since I was late. Leaving him
Humble fellow.
together, trying to find my own, but no one
On my level.
yellow.
Perked by the pillow. Ain't looking pride, I ain't crying with the devil.
She wants better, but she
But you
can't
can't settle.
She can't leave.
She can be my main squeeze. She might be my main squeeze for my real thing.
Cuban lane, cause it's the real thing. Worry about no diamonds on no real chains. We had $1.50, that's a real change. Everything stayed the straight face. And I feel like I'm Diddy, I'm telling them take that. And yeah, you know that time flies. Man, we do all really silly balls. I ain't really showing guns in my videos. How your brother doing time for 50 low. Good jeans.
Be prepared for the storm.
That's why in my videos, I can never trust you. No, I can never trust you. No, double T.
Last week.
And yeah, you know that time flies, but I ain't really tripping, I'm taking it way back. Cuban, you can look in the link and me back. And I feel like I'm Diddy, I'm telling them. And yeah, you know that time flies. And me and Brody, he was really
chilling way back. And once you just tell me how you made that, they label him a demon, but the streets made that. Cuban Link. Y'all ooh.
That was dope.
I appreciate you, Queen.
Still play the quarter three in the V.
It's the one.
Line, I can move you to the front. Same niggas, they don't never get the picture. Say I'm tripping my nigga, I'm copping liquor.
See my enemies again.
It's the middle of October. I think I'm telling you in advance. Remember your only fan before you made only fan. I'll slow down. You can never complain.
Same reason I'm screaming out the club, bro. I can't stay, I gotta go.
I like how they got ahead of it already.
Thank you.
This is dope.
Thank you.
That's dope. Can you drive this? There's passenger seat after y'all don't play. That's a head nod. That's
Yeah, it's a vibe.
That's a head nod.
That's definitely a vibe.
Baby, you don't gotta lie, baby. You
I
don't
like
gotta
it a
fuck.
lot.
Yo, listen, man. What everybody says when I let them hear this guy, they be like, "Why he not famous yet? Why haven't I heard of him yet?" Like, crazy, man.
Thank you. You
I
working.
like
You
it a
working.
lot. That was dope.
Yeah,
I
just
appreciate you guys so much.
That
Thank
was,
you.
that was sick. I like
when you
it.
crack that rooftop, make sure you mention 90.7. Be like, yo, we played it way back when.
Word.
Thank you.
I'm
You know
bu-
that. You know that, big bro. I got you. I support you forever, bro. This is just a blessing, bro. I appreciate you, Dolly, bro. You already know, bro. Like
You my guy, bro. Like, listen, when talented individuals like you, like when y'all come along, man, it's easy to show love. It's easy to be like, yo, y'all gotta play this guy because you in the studio right now, so you passionate about this, man. Like that's what I love to see. Like somebody who's constantly working, constantly, man. I love it.
Yo, Cuban, do me a favor, man. How can
Yes, sir.
people keep up with you? Tell them about your IG, your Facebook, your Twitch,
sir.
whatever you got, man.
Yes, sir. My Instagram is __2_ QBIN. Simple, short, you know. I have a mixtape out, EP out. It's called The Links Tapes. It's on all platforms: iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. You could tune in, you could get that. And just be on the shout out, man. We got big things coming. Me and my brothers, man, we gonna go crazy. And like once again, I appreciate y'all. 90.7 FM. I appreciate y'all so much. Dolly, I appreciate you, bro. This is just surreal for me right now.
Bro.
Thank you for coming through.
We appreciate you, man. We know you in the studio, so we ain't gonna hold you all night.
Where?
But at some point, man, send us a drop because when you break, I want to let cats know, yo.
I got you. I got you, big bro. No doubt. You got my support forever, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Word.
All right, so we're gonna close out with what else we got? Hell, yeah. Oh, that same joint. Okay,
Same
we
joint.
good. All right, so we're gonna catch up with you, man. Stay in touch
Yes,
with
sir.
us.
Thank you, Dolly, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Queen. Bless.
Thank you.
All day, bro. All day. All right. All right, y'all. 90.7 WTCC FM. My name is D.Moss. Malay kickback, chilling today. All right, so yo, we back to Mr. Van on the beat, man. So, what you think about the music you heard today, man? Your professional ear. Tell me about it.
Oh man, great job. That's all I gotta say. That's a great job to you guys. You guys are really doing your thing. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, man, you clear.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, great job. A lot of talent. I was saying that you got some. They have some catchy hooks. That's like something you can sing along to, and that's always good. And it's real good stuff. I like it.
And what's crazy is, man, like I was just about to say, what's crazy, both of these artists that we just heard, they haven't even began to really start. Like they just both coming out the gates, which is crazy. Like it's crazy.
Wow.
That's what's up. All right, man. So, yo, that's dope. Dolly, you gonna keep us in touch, keep us tapped in with everything you're doing with the clubhouse. So
Mm-hmm.
as for all the artists out here in the 413, man, if you don't know, hook up with Dolly. He's out of Atlanta. He has strong connects up in Seattle. So my man Ben on the beat, you might want to hook with Dolly. Make sure y'all exchange information on the chat.
Got to.
Cause
We gonna
dope producer, dope artist. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna put something out the box that you ain't probably heard in a while. Dolly, tell me if you recognize this joint right here, bro. Hold up. 90.7 WTCC.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. I wasn't expecting that.
So let me work a miracle. Let me lay some hands on your touch your soul. I'll be gentle. Now this is my love and my body. Now I'm on the water, yeah. Got me speaking in tongues. Now you wanna touch, yeah. Feeling for some fun.
Yeah, you feeling it.
Matter if you Christian, babe. See,
I don't like religion, babe. Yeah, I played this in.
it don't make a difference, babe. You still in the run.
Bastard energy for this right here.
No more water, grass around. I ready to do your spirit fun. It sound like some disco balls and go snorting cocoa. This is drowning. Stressed up for the funeral. Grab the drum and grab my friends and rock on Edge Boulevard. I like women, all the women admire my honesty. If I'm speaking honestly, my love is easy. I gotta be true and self. And I got a lot for you. On my way to heaven, I just looked over and said, let me work a miracle. Let me work some hands on your mantle. If I touch your soul, I'll be gentle. Girl, this is my love and my body. Now I'm underwater, yeah. Got me speaking in tongues. Now you wanna run, yeah. Feeling for some fun. Don't matter if you're Christian, babe. See, I don't like religion, babe. And it don't make a difference, babe. You're still in the run,
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I gotta go to church, right?
Yeah, go to church. Yeah. I'm gonna church with it, Dolly. Woo. That's what you just get into. Oh my god. Oh, actually, I like this one.
This is dope. I was listening to it earlier. You just heard Dolly rock with tongues. Background sounds of MBS Malay. Making me goodbye. Like your time. Let's go. That's dope. That's poetic.
We can always speak out the hell, but we can always save ourselves, right?
I gave you my mind, I gave you my time, and I never had no questions. Was here for the ride, even if I had to hide. Never found that I learned my lesson. Yeah. I took what you gave, changed what you said you would, and I ain't have to hit no bacon. You didn't need no one, you had me for yourself. Work it out with me, babe, while you needing someone else. I got what you want, but still
Talk about
it's me
it.
that you deny.
Hey!
He got the church man.
Talk about it.
Why I gotta say goodbye? I give you all my love so much it forces me to cry, and I'm like, why I gotta say goodbye? Why I gotta say goodbye? And I'm like, why I gotta say goodbye? It's your life, making me cry. Never said you asked, but you still received. Never heard thee complaining.
Never.
Yeah. What you request?
What you request?
Bet you that I didn't.
I told you.
Didn't notice my love.
Talk to me now. Sing it.
I gave you my love.
Go ahead, girl.
Wasn't enough. What else is left to be saying? You didn't need no one. You had me for yourself. Work it out with me, babe, while you needed someone else. I got what you want, but still it's you and I. Every time you want me, I gotta say goodbye. And I'm like, why? Oh, why I gotta say goodbye? I give you all my love so much it forces me to cry. And I'm like, why? Oh, why? Yes, I needed this. Gotta say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Why I gotta say goodbye? And I'm like, why? Oh, why I gotta say goodbye? It's your lies making me goodbye, babe. You didn't need no one, just for yourself. Oh, babe, work it out with me. I promise you don't need nobody but me.
Why, baby? Yeah.
Okay.
Show off. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, it's so reckless. I can't even deal with it. This thing ain't even on.
It is on. I think the vibe is down. Oh, it's unplugged.
It's not on. Okay.
It's on. Go ahead.
What?
It's on.
This is being on the beat?
Yeah.
You gotta put
Freestyle to it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do something.
Alright. Let me tell you something I know.
One, two.
You are so beautiful to me. Yeah. I like
Talk about it.
looking in your eyes. Oh.
See, I feel her watching me as we walk quietly. She says she loves me in no mitigating way, and I had to make up a word there.
Keep going. That was flowy. Go ahead. Come back to me and I like looking in your eyes. Oh, you make me feel so brand new. I wanna be next to you.
Talk about it. I seen her, and she has smiling eyes, the kind that brightens up a room, that make men swoon and swoop to her. Form groups for her like Lewis Latimer and Vinny like to see her. Other women yearn to be her. 1,000 books have been written, but still, we don't believe in her. But me, I seen her, and she had the most beautiful brown eyes that I have ever seen. Yeah, what?
Looking in your eyes. don't need nobody but you. You, oh, you. You're supposed to start flowing with poetry.
Oh, I got caught up in the words. I'm like, maybe you want to sing, be like, in the water. Come on. Way in the water. Yeah.
What happened to the beat?
Yo, this is 90.7 WTCC FM. We are live on the air. Yo, that's an instrumental track by the man band on the beat. Brother, talk about that track, man.
That beat's crazy. I like that.
Good things. Yo, y'all killed that, by the way. Man, okay. I like that. I like that.
You jumping on the beat.
I'm like, ooh. I said, ooh, I like this.
That was fun.
It's like, that's why I like CeeLo. Oh, I like this.
We got to do another one. You got another band on the beat?
Man, do I got band on the beat? What?
Band on the beat?
Might have son over there.
What do you call that beat?
Journey.
Journey. What made you make it? Like, what inspired it?
So behind that beat is when I was starting off that, I was just starting off with the keys. It just, and then I was getting like a space kind of atmosphere around that.
Okay.
And so, and this is like a journey through the whole thing. So, and it's one of my most recent beats. So.
I love it.
All right, I'm digging that. You know we're going to be playing this on the right. You're going to be like, yo, man, why they killing my... I can't even sell it now.
I'm about to tell him I want it. Okay.
What you got for this?
Okay.
Dolly, what can you do with this right here?
Okay.
Can you hear it clear?
I'm trying.
90.7 WTCC, D.Moss, Monday Night Live, D.Moss and NBS Malay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Let me spit it. Let me rip it. Let me tell a couple stories for the glory. Yeah, you know I come in scary. Robert Horry. Shoot the three, then I'm back down the lane. Yeah, you know I got the name that they all know. All go to the...
That was funny.
If I was in the room, I'd keep going with it.
You gotta lie to me. I already heard that story before. Why you ain't freestyling on it?
Why?
I'm gonna back you up.
Alright. So it was cool. It was I can't. It's too like.
It was good. That was cool.
At that time we went from riches to rags. I had to ditch her. She was talking red flags. Told her I loved her. She said I was clinging. I gave her the love. She said it was too much. I'll bring it. I tried to step back, but she couldn't flow.
You gotta go if you know you got the red flag. So
carry the bags better from everywhere. Square to square, she got the bags everywhere. She's a bag lady, flag lady, hey.
Yeah.
Like one more have to come.
Jump back on it, Dolly.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah. No shade. I hope that everyone can see my eyes. I came to draw a line between the truth and the lies. So you're disguised truthfully. I'm saying this your demise. So choose a side. I can't hear the beat no more, so I'm gonna stop.
You was doing good. Go ahead.
I can't hear the beat. I was like, where the beat at?
Go ahead, man. Freestyle.
Hey.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay.
Wait. Hold on. We gotta bring it back.
We need the horns. Where the horns at? You gotta.
I'm just messing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I guess I gotta do it. I'm not gonna do it fluent. I'm
You don't let it. You should have kept going. Oh.
could have kept going. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep flowing. Top of the air, yeah. We going up there, yeah, up there. Only upstairs, but we like to take flights. Yeah, I might. Yeah, yeah. Only if you drag it. I'm done. Just for a while.
You just flowing. You was killing it. Good.
90.7 WTCC FM.
You do some poetry?
We're in the studio, y'all. We rock with you live till midnight. Band on the beat, Dolly Rock, NBS Malay, D.Moss. We all over the country and we having fun with this right now. I'm digging this right here. This that joint you just want to talk over, like very white style, and be like, I thought you loved me, girl. So many times you lied. I bought you a ring, I got on my knees and I even cried. But you wasn't feeling that. You wanted that cat from the streets. I tried to be that man, I even laid it in the sheets. You didn't understand what I was trying to deliver. Girl, you gave me shivers that first time you looked me in my eyes, and to my demise you broke me down. They talk about toxic, your voice is that sound. Talk about red flags, watch me run. I'd rather be home, eating a honey bun.
Every day, you still at the same place. Why? Goodbye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, dog. Jump it up. Good.
Can't hear it.
You gonna end it?
You can't hear it.
Oh, he can't? I told you don't play no beats around me because I just keep flowing.
Hold up. Background sounds, band on the beat, peep it.
Hey.
I don't care how dope you are on the mic, whether you sing, whether you rap, whether you speak poetry. It's that cat that make them beats that like really make it happen, man. You be vibing with somebody while they rocking, but it's really that instrumental, that track. That track pull you home, boy.
Hey, what? Okay. What you got to this, girl?
Man, this I.
Come on, you got this.
She gotta take me back to Antigua on this one right here, man. This a little island flow here going now. Come.
You gotta go here. I have a mandingo.
You gotta switch it up, right?
Dance with me.
Shout out to my man Kareem Tabar.
Dance. I thought you were gonna flow.
I can't.
All I wanted to do was dance one good time, but I don't know how to dance. I just know how to shine. Turn it back up. I thought it was good. All right, forget it. I can't deal with Gerald. Like, he can't even. I'm done. Okay. All right. Whatever. Yeah. Oh.
She finished before the job was complete.
Yeah.
I told her to be discreet. She was floppy, but never neat. Stop. All right, y'all. 90. WTCC FM. All right, let's get back to some combo. Then we're going to get like 2 hours of conversation. We got to get to our red flags. Matter of fact, telephone number here is 413-218-6024. Yo, we want folks to tell us what's really good. What's good out there in 2021? What are your expectations, man? Talk about it. Also, we want to hear about red flags, man, because she's always talking about the red flags in relationships. And yeah, 6024. It is. So we want to thank our guests for hanging out with us.
Yes, guys, thank you.
We want to thank our guests. We appreciate y'all. We know. This ain't that orthodox. Turn this down. This ain't that orthodox radio show. We ask you all the formal questions. We like, nah, man, jump in the water and grind. So we appreciate it.
I feel like I'm at home, man.
Dolly, you know I'm gonna be in Atlanta Wednesday evening, so I'll be looking for y'all. I'm looking to hang out once I get down. I'll be there for a couple of days, so y'all better take me around. I need to see.
You got my line. You already know that.
So I'll be hitting you. And my brother, Bad on the Beat. Yo, these tracks are crazy.
Yes.
I'm gonna need about 20 more of these.
We're gonna be all over it.
Just call my accountant. He'll get you a check. We'll be all good.
All right, let's get it.
So talk to us, man, before we sign y'all off and we get down to the other part of the show. Yo, before you go, you know, Mr. Producer, man, talk to us. Give us some closing thoughts, man. Drop some wisdom on us, man. Wait a minute,
Yeah.
is that a Phoenix Suns hat?
Yeah, they got the Phoenix Suns. It's a beanie, Phoenix Sun beanie. Yeah.
Got it. All right. I'm like, wait a minute. I know I'm getting old. I'm like, that's not a New York Knicks label. That's the Phoenix.
Phoenix. Got the Phoenix hat. Little retro.
That's dope. But talk to us, bro.
Yeah. I just want to just say, if I could just probably some closing advice, if I could give anything back, I guess. I'll just say if there's something that you want to do in life, it's just anything. I know it sounds like cliche, but you can do it. You know, anything you put your mind to, you just go with it. And one thing that worked for me is consistency. If you ever get stuck, if you ever just have a not a backup plan, but just keep it going. You know what I mean? Just force yourself to do it. All I'm saying. But once you just keep the consistency going, you'll be just fine with that end goal. And
yeah. The only limitation is what's up here. That muscle up behind the skull. I'm telling you, no limitations. You can all do it. All right. Appreciate you, man. We appreciate your words of wisdom. We appreciate your music. And we gotta get you back on at some point. You wanna hang out with us again or what, bro?
Oh, absolutely. I had such a great time, and thanks for having me on. And shout out to you guys, and I'm definitely gonna be on here again. So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
And yo, man, keep us up on the music that you're putting out there. If you got an artist that you're working with, listen, man, Airplane, we here. Had no problem selling it to all the other DJs on 90.7 and in some of the DJ pools that we're in. So send the music, man. It's all about spreading that love.
Yes.
Cool?
Absolutely. And just shout out to you guys, Dolly Rod.
Shout out to you, man.
You know what I mean? Thanks for coming through, and all the guests and everything that came through as well. You guys were good, and I'll stay tuned. So,
all right, man. Appreciate you.
I'll stay tuned with you.
All right, Dolly, same to you, man. Any closing words, man? Then you want to impart on folks all the way from the ATL to your people in Seattle? Talk to us.
Absolutely. You already know, guys. Listen, every day that you wake up, strive to just do whatever you can to just not only make yourself better, but the people around you better. Also get out and I know COVID has kind of kept us a little limited as far as what we can do, but continue to just try to reach people and connect with people and stuff. If you got an iPhone, definitely jump on Clubhouse, because that, like I said, you meeting people all over the country, man. But and if you're in Atlanta, I'm about to have some writing camps. So anybody listening who's going to be in Atlanta, reach out to me via Instagram, DALI_ROCK, Dolly_rock. So, but
you gotta say it slower.
Oh, DALI_ROCK. I do follow back. You shoot me a DM. Listen, I'm gonna shoot you my number and be like, hey, hit me up. And after that, it's a connection. So
DALI_.
Yeah, DALI_ROCK.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate you all, man. Appreciate y'all for letting me come in here and just, share some of the. Yeah.
And thank you for asking all the questions, all the good questions that you had, because
I got some more now if you want now.
We'll be here every Monday. Call and tune in and whatever you want to do. We're here.
All
That's
right.
a fact.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So this is
All right.
90.7. Yo, next up is my cut. That's my dude. This is my number right now. I think if there's a number one song in the country according to my playlist, yo, it's this joint called Safe by Macway. I love this song. It's my favorite song. This is the number one song in the country. Everybody else is saying, cats down the dial ain't playing this. I don't know what's happening. This song is dope. Here it is, y'all. Turn it up. Volume. Pow. All right, y'all. We'll be right back. Non-stop music. After this, you'll be hearing a little bit from Adriana Miller. Smooth and nice. So we can do that. Here it is, y'all. All right, y'all. To our guests, much love, much peace.
Peace.
Deuces.
Peace. Thanks for having us.
Anytime.
We need to go get us some candy
From where?
upstairs.
Ain't no candy upstairs. You not drop stick?
Couple of times that you said that you want to hurt.
I'd rather wait till after the show.
Shouldn't let it ass go. You want all of
I'm
that.
like, what the hell is she keeping on wine?
All the things that you need, that was all I
I'm
want.
like, trying to shit about this shit. I'm like,
I thought
You don't
already
understand how
knew
love
there
works,
was
mom.
a-
That.
I did.
All the times that you said that you want to hurt. That. Shouldn't let it ass go. You want all of that.
I'm about to text.
All the things that you need, they was all I want. Place. Yeah.
Cause I
Said I feel safe when I'm with you.
play right across the street.
Some shit I do. Wouldn't know how to do
Damn, the clean
it
one.
if I lost you. Been like myself in my way. There's no more games. No, you will rather go. Then stay the same. What you want? We ain't talking about that tonight.
You're gonna have to send
Had a more for
send
me,
me
love,
the
taste that
lyrics.
spot.
Yo, I need the lyrics.
Change the boy, tell me which please your appetite. We connect through the skies like the satellites.
Send me the
I
lyrics.
don't want to be the reason why you sat at night. But we can stop right now, I know you're scared of heights. Everything that you want, always in our sight. We ain't gotta slow down, we just living life. I feel safe when I'm with you. Get your heart, I can't change. Some shit I do, wouldn't know how to go about it. If I lost you, then let myself get in my way.
This ain't the clean one.
There's no more games. No, you would rather go. Then stay the same.
That's probably got 5 minutes.
No, you would rather go. Then let myself. My way. Get up in my way. Said I feel safe when I'm with you. You done gave your heart. Still lost in fools. Cause I can't change. Some shit I do. Wouldn't know how to go about it. If I lost you, then let myself get in my way. Cause if it's mine, I can't change. There's no more games. No, you won't rather go. Then stay the same.
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn it down.
Oh my God.
90.7 WTCC FM. Shout out to DJ John Jack Jackson. My man, what's happening?
Yes, shout out.
We apologize for the sound peaking. We can't tell up in here, man. So we just rocking. Our apologies to all of our listeners. I'm going to have to play that again. Yo, the bass on that joint was like boom, boom. You ever listen to the bass when that joint is playing? Yo, it's crazy. All right, y'all. This is 90.7 WTCC FM. My name is D.Moss, and that is
MBS Malay.
Yo, man, last couple of weeks, bro, you've been getting me on that whole red flags, man. So we got to thank my man DJ KLS who came through. Seen him yesterday. He was like, yo, I got something for you. I'm like, well, what you got, bro? I got something for you. What you got, bro? He said, y'all online talk, y'all on the air talking about red flags and relationships and everything.
Listen.
So he got me this game called Red Flags, the game of terrible dates. Now,
Listen.
I'm not sure how to play it, But I think they should send around some combos.
I just sent my friends a couple of text messages because I'm not about to be in this conversation by myself.
You always in it by yourself.
No, because all your friends are always logged on and listening and stuff.
Just
like,
because they agree with me don't mean they my friends.
It is your friends.
Oh, you trying to say? See, what you're trying to say is it's an age thing. It's about old folk.
Exactly.
Nah, we ain't buying
exactly.
It. So red flags.
Wait, you gotta read the directions first. So
I don't know the directions. All right, I know I can barely read, man. So this is 90.7. Give us a call, 413-218-6024. We're about to turn the phone lines on in about 2 minutes. And once we do, you can feel free to call in. If there's a song you want to hear, if we got it, we'll play it. If we don't got it, ain't nothing we can do. But we do got some dope.
So there's directions?
Dope joints. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, it's in there somewhere. I ran across this singer by the name of Yasmin Lacey. I think that's how you pronounce it. She got a joint called Morning Sunrise. I'm kind of falling in love with it. So I'm going to play that on the air. Let me know if you dig it. Let me know if you don't. I enjoy it, so tell me if you won't. Here it is, y'all. This is Yasmin Lacey. Let's get it.
Well, we probably got to read the directions because these all look boring.
Background sounds of Yasmin Lacey, y'all. I'm digging this. Like a penny with a hole in it. Woo! Yo, I can hear you rocking to this.
I don't get it. Maybe I'm reading it wrong here. Oh, you got the directions.
Hello, morning. You look good. Good to me. Kiss in the sky. I can feel it move me. But on my own, I will share. This morning, kiss the sunrise with my eyes.
Alright, these are the books of relationships. These are the red flags. Listen to the stack, Jim. Pick up a player to be the single. I gotta have a couple of people. We'll talk about the books of relationships, red flags of relationships. That's all.
Okay. So how many do we get each?
We got 4.
Does it say 4 on the directions?
Supposed to have couples.
Flowers will bloom in the spring.
Oh, everyone said 3 red flags and 4 birds. You said that, right? Oh. 3 red flags and 4 birds. So 4 of these and 3 of these. Okay.
And it will bring on the
You
night.
said you gotta try to convince the other player to go on the date with the person.
It's about debating. Look at the inside. Is something really a perk? Is it really a red flag?
Guess we'll find out.
I need my
I like this song for some reason. The day was good?
What?
So you had a good day.
Oh, yes.
Red flag, but they just don't listen.
Today was great. I went on a friendship date. friendship date number 2. I told you it had to.
They made the friendship date number 2.
And then eventually it's gonna be a romantic date. You know, who knows?
A she?
Well, yeah, well, this is where friendship is. Absolutely.
I'm about to ask you a million questions about that.
I'm gonna make a shout out.
Make a shout out to her.
No, I want to make a shout out to somebody.
Alright.
Look at when you put a smoke in the air. Look at it. That is so cool. Wow.
And it fades away. Got the line all around me now.
That's so cool.
90.7 WTCC FM, Morning Sunrise by Jasmine Lacey. Yo, I'm digging her. My man DJ John Jack. Bro, I wish you had told me about her. Somebody should have told me about her. I'm digging her, man. I'm feeling that.
That was dope.
Feeling it.
It gives me Solange vibes.
Yeah, it's like that laid back. Let's just be cool.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Good.
Yo, you know who else is like that? Adriana Miller, man. She's a monster.
Cool.
So we're gonna play a little bit of Adriana. Let me know if you heard of this sister right here, DJ John Jack. Check it out. I'm digging her. Laid back, cool vibe as well. It's that late night vibe, man. We're about to get into the red flag relationship questions, so we gotta get cool with it.
You just let us rush and blow over the ice, so smooth and nice. Looking intoxicate my mind, so binding you and I. The only secret I can't hide, 'cause it shows, and you know this. You're engraving on my skin. It's a promises to love that died. You quickly sacrifice without a thought in mind. Oh, great, that's how it is. I'll get over it. I know I can't forget the days I spent with you and I. All the complications, hesitations in my mind. I know I ain't
they said that you connect with your brother from the UK. They said that you connect with that brother from the UK.
Say to you, that's fine. Now I can't forget the days I spent as you and I. All the complications, hesitations on my mind. I know I ain't the same.
Oh, I know I couldn't get yours and disconnect with your account.
You just say to you, that's time. Say to you, that's fine. Yeah. There's no need to cry, 'cause now you feel the pain I feel inside. So tight. That's why I'm heartless. We're just alike. So you can't deny all your truths inside. You're been like glass. I see through the light.
So you can dedicate it. You can do a shout out to your joint. You can get your shout outs.
I'm gonna do my shout out.
Yo, no, Uber. He said D.Moss has a better ear for music than James Uber. D.Moss has a better ear for music than Uber. Who's the king?
I know I ain't the same, but these days patience to refine. You just stick to you this time. Stick to you, that's fine. Now I can't forget the days I spent as you and I. Through all the complications. hesitations on my mind. I know I ain't the same, but these days patience to refine. You just stick to you, that's time. Stick to you, that's fine.
Somebody snap off me. Hold up.
Are you trying to snap on beat?
Off beat.
Why are you trying to snap off beat?
Because I can.
Oh my god. You trying to figure it out too, like thinking about it, like,
Woo!
yeah.
Yo, 90.7 WTCC, background sounds of Miss Adriana Miller. If you haven't heard of her, you need to. Her
Check
music
her
is
out.
off the charts. We got to get her on the show one day.
Yeah,
Yo,
I mean,
she
we,
needs to
we
come
already
in
been talking
and just.
about it. We already was talking about it in the comments, so she knows she gotta come on.
Yeah, she need to come on and just be live, man. So give her a microphone, let her just throw some tracks on, man. Let her rock.
Okay.
Yo, we should bring your dude up here with our Van on the mic.
Van on the beat.
Van on the beat. I'm something wrong with me. Yo, man,
right?
let him produce
but Van
beats
do
right
be
here.
on the mic too, so
yo, let him do his joint live, and let her be singing live.
And they snap together.
Would you want a mic too? Yo, man.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
As you said, I'm trying to get me a free concert. All right, y'all. Shout out. My man said D.Moss has a better ear for music than James Woobeer Lewis. No.
You guys cut that out.
Woobeer is that dude. James Lewis, that's the mentor.
Before you play
Go
the
ahead.
next song.
You got a shout out?
Yeah, but I want to it's a story that come with it. So you could just it's a short story.
Oh, so I should just smoke a cigar. It takes like 2 hours to get through the cigar right here.
It's a short story. I want to shout out to everybody who received their stim. Because, listen, let me tell you, right? So they said that January 4th was stepping out the can. They said January 4th was going to be the day that we all finally get the rest of, the money or whatever. Right? So I'm over here praying, manifesting that I'm getting my check today. I'm going to get my check today. I'm going to get a check. I'm going to get that check. I'm going to get a check. Yo, so first of all, forget the mailman because he had a nerve to stop in front of my house to take a... Wait, hold on, wait.
No, I just throw some instrumentals.
He had a nerve to sit in front of my house and take a whole hour lunch break. Knew that I was watching him, waiting till he put the stimmy stem inside.
You get a paper check?
Yeah, because last time it came in a paper check, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter.
Paper check?
It doesn't even matter. So anyway, last time it came in a check, so this time they said it might come in a check or a debit card. Who knows? Who cares? That's not even the point. The point is that I was waiting for the mailman to get there. He knew that I was waiting for him. So he sat in front of my house and decided to take a whole freaking hour lunch break.
That's a red flag.
That's not even it.
That's
so
a red flag.
No.
That's a red flag.
Wait,
man.
listen to the rest of this, right?
Yeah, red
so
flag.
The universe tested me. So this is what happened.
What'd it do?
So finally, when he inserted the mail inside my mailbox, I take the mail and I bring it upstairs, right? Must have been not there, right?
Flag.
But there was names on an envelope.
She's waiting on the mail.
Basically, I received 2 other checks that weren't mine. So I'm just like,
stimulus checks?
Checks. And I didn't think that it was fair. Did you really want to test me like that? I know I'm not a criminal, so I'm not going to do that in real life. But, why would you do that to me? Come on. Why would you do that to me? Because I manifested that I was getting a check. So manifestation is real for real. But be careful what you ask for because how? How did I end up with 2 other people's checks? That's not fair. You think that's fair?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
I don't think that that's right. I don't think that's right. So yeah, here I am still waiting for my stimmy. So I didn't think that I don't feel so bad because there's a couple of people that said they didn't get it yet. So now I feel all right. As long as I'm not the only one that ain't get it yet. Everybody's gonna be gone by the time I get mine.
I got mine.
I don't care, yours gone. So
I got mine.
It don't even matter anymore. So I just wanted to say I know I better get something times 7 because I was an honest person with a genuine heart. And when I called the number that was on the check, I was like, I'm just trying to be a genuine person.
Did they give you a reward?
No. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like they should have said, hey, you should put that inside your bank account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I had the same. I'm thinking the same thing, bruh. So did you cash those other checks? That's
No,
what I
why
was
would I
thinking.
do that? No, I'm not.
I'm just
I ripped
saying,
them
man.
up. Like I was instructed.
You ripped
to
them
do.
up.
I was instructed to rip them.
Oh, the people didn't want their checks.
What was I gonna do? I'm not gonna waste my money and send your check back through the mail.
Oh, I would have been like,
What you
tell me
think?
where you at. I'll meet you down the street. Give me my
Nah,
check.
they was in New Mexico. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Out of here. I ain't mailing nothing back to New Mexico.
All right.
But anyways, yeah, I was honest and I returned the call. I let the person know it came to my mailbox, and I don't think it was right for the universe to do something like that to me. So, I mean, at least it gave me what I asked for, right?
Yeah, it gave you. You wanted the check. You sat on
I
the
said
front.
a check, right?
You sat on the front stoop.
It gave me two.
You sat on the front stoop waiting for a check.
No, I didn't sit at the front stoop. I was in the window. God.
Yo, how many people still sit in the window waiting for checks?
All right. I'm talking about when the mailman was at the car and he was in it for a whole hour. Yo,
shout out to my man Trevor Pitts.
He's always twisting around my words. I can't lie. You're so messed up.
We gonna sit in the window waiting on the check. See,
when you see the mailman finally, stop playing with me, yo. I'm not doing this with you tonight. I am not. This is why we can't be playing with these old people.
It's a red flag.
Whatever. Oh, how you gonna look at my card and then pass it to me?
No, I'm telling you, man, you're a red flag.
You're a red flag.
Yo, you sitting in the window waiting for a check.
I didn't sit in the window, yo, he's twisting my words. I'm just gonna ignore him.
Be ready to beat up the mailman. Ready, yo, man, look at that dude just
he had me waiting for a whole hour.
Yo, he might.
And then he gonna put somebody else's check inside my inbox.
Yo, pandemic hunting people down like Jack Frost.
For real?
He's delivering checks and you ice grilling him. Jessica Marin says your honesty will be rewarded soon.
Thank you,
Don't
Jess.
worry, girl. Don't worry, girl.
Thank you, girl. You see, that's what I'm talking about. And here I am, singing in the window like it's still Christmas. Oh, stimulus. Oh, stimulus.
She shredded their checks. You said her honesty would be rewarded. People, they probably sitting on the front step in the window just like you, looking for the mailman.
It wasn't the stimulus check; it was personal checks.
Oh, personal check. Oh, you opened it. How you know it was on the inside?
Because I thought it was my initials. It spelled like it was my name. I thought it was mine. I didn't know it.
You was hungry. You was just like,
it was regular mail, and it said M. Listen. The way that it was written on the envelope, it was. I can see.
I said, "Damn, that's the welfare."
No, it really wasn't a welfare check. They were.
No, we didn't say you were. I'm just saying, sitting on the front step, like you in all morning long from like 6 a.m. to 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, right. There's a specific time the mailman comes every day, and niggas know. I mean, people know when to look for, the mailman. So when he came, at the time he was supposed to come, he had a nerve to take his lunch break at that time. So, I wasn't feeling it.
How do you know he took a lunch break?
Because he came at the time that he usually comes every day.
So you have his schedule down pat.
And he sat inside his car.
You have his schedule down pat.
He sat in front of my house.
Okay.
Inside his freaking little cart and ate his lunch. Because I'm over here like, why is he just sitting there and not getting out of the car? Like, this is the time that he usually... Yeah, so I'm like, oh shoot, he's inside there.
So let me ask you a question. If you had met somebody, y'all just getting to know each other, and they were chilling at your house, would you still be sitting on the front step or
I wasn't sitting on the front step in the first place. What? I'm done. I try to share this story to tell everybody how genuine my heart was and how the universe was gonna give it back to me ×7 because I wasn't.
Word. DJ John Jack said you should have sung to him.
No,
he might have found your check.
No, first of all, I don't even think that the person could barely hear me. Like they sounded like really old. Like
the mailman.
No,
we're talking about the mailman.
Why would I sing to the mailman?
Because you want your check.
No, because he put in wrong mail. He's put wrong mail in people's boxes.
You know why he put it in the wrong. But you know why he put it in the wrong box? Because you probably had him scared.
Anyway, so listen.
You had him petrified.
Because all right, is this wrong, Ray? Maybe it is wrong, but I don't know. But basically, when I discovered that he gave me some mail that wasn't mine, I'm like, all right, so maybe he put my mail in somebody else's box.
You didn't ask him that, did you?
No, I didn't. I checked other people's boxes to see if my mail.
Other people's boxes?
The bottom one, yes.
No, the government ain't sending you a check. Trump didn't like you.
I know, but so what? They,
I got mine though.
I know that you spent it already.
Yeah,
He already was waiting at his front porch and got his immediately.
Nah.
Gosh.
Some people just check the app on their phone. Oh,
I did check the app on my phone, but it didn't go.
From the front step, though.
Yeah, so I figure, all right, if
But
it's
you
not
know
going to
what?
go direct deposit, that means it's going to go through a check.
Hating on you,
if
bro.
it don't go through a check, that means it's going to go in like a little debit card or whatever. So, like, who knows? Because last time it was supposed to go through my bank account and it didn't. So, like, you know, it went to a check.
Somebody said take that back.
What am I taking back? I can't. I ripped it up already.
Yo, no. I mean, when I was a little kid, growing up in the projects down in Waterbury, man, we'd sit there waiting for the mailman, too.
You did what to the mailman?
We waited for the mailman, too.
Oh, all right. So, see?
That's when I was a little kid.
He tried to make me feel bad,
That's
but I didn't wait for the mailman. He was there at the time that he was supposed to be there.
But it's okay.
That's when I started looking out the window like, what is he doing?
It's okay to wait for the mailman. There are people in trailer parks all across the country sitting around waiting.
Guys, I was not waiting for the mailman, but I was at the same time, just like all of y'all MFs out there waiting for your stemmer.
Guys, I was not waiting on the mailman, but I was waiting on the mailman.
Yeah. You know how you are, and then you're not at the same time. Like, you know, you want to make sure nobody else gets your mail.
I'm not here to get in your business.
I am not here to get in your business. Wrong people box.
I am not here to get in your business.
I want to get my stem. Shoot, just like everybody else wanted to get their stem. You want to get your extra stem.
You don't need to go sit. What's my girl's name? Ayanla Van Zandt, whatever.
What are you talking about?
You don't need therapy or nothing because you was
honest. I'm not. I don't need to go to Ayanla.
You gave the mailman a black eye.
You know what? This is what I get for being honest. You know, that's what I be telling people. Yo, it's good to be honest sometimes, but sometimes when you're honest, it gets you in trouble. You know, so sometimes you gotta just keep stuff to yourself. God, because people gonna flip your story. Perfect example. However way they want to anyway, you know? And then everybody that was listening now, they about to be a grapevine and go through like, yo, you won't believe it.
Somebody said, oh no, wait a minute, Mr. Post. Yo, the comments are funny.
Yo. Y'all lucky I don't got my glasses, I can't see it. They don't gotta read it to me. So he's picking and choosing which ones he gonna read. So it's all right? Make sure, you know what? Y'all could call in and tell me what y'all saying because
you know that going through people's mailman is a mailbox is a federal offense.
I was hypothetically speaking. Hello. If you was listening to the conversation,
Mr. Postman, I can't even get it right. All right, y'all, we gotta play some music. I'm about to play some Ari Lennox featuring J. Cole.
And then I said, is it wrong?
Is it wrong to go through the mailbox?
I said, is it wrong?
To go through people's mailboxes looking for your check?
I didn't say I did it. I said, is it wrong
to
go through?
Was there a crystal meth lab somewhere in the area? Huh? What? See, I ain't say nothing.
This is how you know Daryl got his own little...
What?
I'm not even going to say it on air.
I ain't say nothing.
We on the
I ain't say nothing. Listen, man, I'm just going to play some music. Matter of fact, I'm going to play you. What I played earlier? Oh, Making Me Goodbye. Yo, that's my joint. So we're gonna play Kisses by MBS Malay. Listen, man, she can sing for me all day, but I will not let her near my mailbox.
It's so easy, That sounded so inappropriate. Why don't you help me grow into you? It's so easy to give it up. I can't. Oh my God. Don't you give me any reason to I'm not saying anything anymore, okay? I quit. Cause I don't have no time to be your second guess. I don't have the patience to feel like we just messing. Tired of taking losses just to learn a lesson. Give me what I deserve, not just what I'm requesting. Just some time to myself, just to learn what I'm about. Tell me simple stories, give attention when we out. If you ain't got the time, you shouldn't be who's on my mind. And you hold me close till I feel your love shine. Nobody's scared. Deeply hold me when I'm lonely. Lead me. Release me. It's a federal promise to never leave me. It's a federal all again. What y'all mean? Somebody got my check. They're looking at your check like this. They're like this. It's so easy, easy, it's so easy to get my body
Man.
on.
Can you spell Malaysia?
But I'm sorry, you don't have to work for it.
Shut up.
Yeah. It's so easy to like someone else.
I said I was gonna play Shea Butter Baby and I
But
played
I
something
really need
else.
to feel that deep connection. Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, turn
I don't
your
have
heater
the
up.
time to be
It's
your
melting in
Sorry, I
there.
was wondering why it was so
I
hot.
don't have the patience to feel like we just messing. Tired of taking losses just to learn a lesson. Give me what I deserve, not just what I'm requesting. Spend some time to myself just to know what I'm about. Tell me simple stories, give attention when we out. If you ain't got the time, you shouldn't be who's on my mind. You hold me close till I feel love.
What?
Just
Yeah, since you're over there.
hold me when I'm lonely.
Oh, my man, Danny Barrow.
Release me. Promise you'll never leave me. If I can't fall again.
Under wraps.
Cause I can't.
Watch me end up knocking mine over. Almost knocked it over earlier.
Sorry. Oh, you did. I mean, last time you almost burnt yourself down. So. That's how you do it. Alright. I'm about to be back with it though. Okay.
90.7 WTCC FM, NBS Malay, y'all.
Word.
Digging it. Yo, that's her. I feel like I'm sitting with a star who watches the mailbox. Yo.
I swear.
You going down with Sly Stone. It's like,
over.
yo, whatever happened to NBS Malay?
I'm about to quit this whole thing.
Whatever happened to NBS Malay? Oh, she's been watching mailboxes.
Yeah.
What happened? She got arrested. For what? Going through people's mailboxes. Yo, was she desperate? Nah,
I
she was
inserted
looking,
the disclaimer.
she was looking for a bag.
I
A bag?
said-
Well, a check. A check.
I said I was hypothetically speaking, okay, guys? So, you know, and in my defense, the mailman been putting stuff in people's wrong box.
So you've been going in everybody else's box.
No, guys, stop because my neighbors are probably listening. I did not go through your box.
Thank God for grape Kool-Aid. I'm just saying. It's all good. Yo, for real, that's a red flag. Hold up, Jess. Here we go.
Jess.
It's a red flag.
Jess.
Ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my man Danny Barrow. What's good, bro?
No. Don't just fly by that.
I had to shout my man out. That's my dude.
Jess, our friendship is about to be over for real. Don't even talk. Don't even call in, okay? If you're going to be doing that. Forget you, Jess.
Nah.
It's not a red flag waiting for your checks.
Nah.
You can wait for your
Somebody's
check.
been trying to call. My bad. I don't know.
All y'all is checking y'all account every morning. What you mean? You don't even got anything to look for because he got his check. He got it when all the old people got it.
I didn't say it, but I said it last week. Somebody said you was perfect. Yo, you need a reality show. Yo,
I
can
know.
you imagine you going through people's mailboxes on a reality show?
Dog, nah, because then, like you said, I don't even think that that's true because it will be. I think it's a federal offense.
But you know what?
For the mailman,
if you go to jail, ain't nobody messing with you because you're the singer. All you gotta do is
you know
spit a
what?
poem
Everybody
and
gonna
start
be messing
singing.
with me if I go to jail because I'm gonna be hard body in jail. Like,
all you gotta do is
so
sing.
everybody gonna be writing me letters and stuff. But you know what? Then again, my text
They can write
messages
you
is mad
letters.
dry right now, so I don't even think people gonna write me letters.
Nah, because you be going through all the inmates' letters.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't go through anybody's letters. I wouldn't do that. You see, I try to bring up a good deed that I do, and I'm just over here being ragged on, and I'm freaking to go through people's
be
mail.
like, yo, Belay, number 6543271. Can I get my wife's check back?
First of all, my number is not going to be that simple.
Okay.
So get it together.
It's all good. So, yo, man, listen. So I heard, all right, a couple of weeks ago, Malay was talking about.
Oh my God.
A couple of weeks
There
ago,
you go.
Malay was talking about, friendship dates. I guess it's a female thing. I don't know. Because
it's not just a female thing. You can go on friendship dates with guys too.
I asked a couple. So I said, CO style.
I'm sick
of zero.
So I asked some of my boys. I asked a couple of my boys. I'm like, yo, bro.
All right, let's
I said, yo, man, listen, man. You ever call up any of your fellas and say, yo, let's go on a date?
Why would you do that
because
to your friend guys?
Because you said it's okay for cats to go. You said,
you see, we're back on this, right?
You said said guys can go on. You said people can go on friendship dates.
Yeah, you can go on friendship dates, but you're not gonna call your dude up. Oh, you want to go on a date with me, dude? Like that's mad.
But
GA, you know. We're asking them about College Station, but like, y'all know what I'm trying to say.
But I was just asking them about what you said.
I am through.
What did you say about friendship dates?
That you could go on dates.
I'm gonna let you sit right here for a couple. Explain the friendship date.
A friendship date is a date with your friend. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Even if you just going on, you just want me to elaborate so you can walk and do whatever you gotta do. Anyway, friendship dates are dates with your friends. Like, come on, I don't understand how much more I can explain that. You know, just going on a date with your friend. You know, whether it be lunch or dinner, it doesn't have to be anything romantic. It's just you're going out with your friends. I go on dates with my friends all the time. Like, you know, when they want to go on dates.
Jasmine, men go on dates too. They just don't call it that.
Exactly.
Jazz, you know I love you, little sis, but no. When I'm with my fellas, we don't go on dates.
It's a date.
No, we hang out.
It's
but
a
we
date.
don't.
It's a date.
No.
Even if it don't even you don't even have to say it, but it's a date.
No, it's not a date. It's like,
date.
yo, bruh, I'm gonna see you at the spot.
And then I even brought up the Merriam-Webster
30
dictionary version to. I brought up the urban date.
Nope.
That's mad as a date.
Thank you for the clarity, DJ. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's like let's just throw it out. Say women can go on friendship dates.
Y'all still go on dates. Y'all don't call it dates. It's still a date.
So
y'all made a date in your calendar to go out together.
So you recently went on a friendship date, right?
Maybe.
How'd it go?
Hypothetically speaking, it went great this time.
Did he go to friendship date number 2?
Yo, you can't share anything with this guy. You can't tell him anything.
Listen.
Nope, not yet.
Listen, we hang out socially. It's not it. Yo,
this is
Danny, for real.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hold up. Men go.
Once
again. All right. Danny says, all right. My man, DJ John Jack says, we hang out with the peeps. We do. That's what we do. We hang out with our fellas.
It's a date.
We go to strip clubs. We go to bars. We do all that. We chilling.
You plan on a date to go together.
Danny says, yo, we hang out socially. It's not a date. Jessica says, a date ain't nothing but a social engagement.
Thank you, Jess.
I need you to define social engagement in context. Context.
Hey, Siri.
So let me ask you this. So what are the prospects of a social engagement turning into something more intimate? See, that's what
I'm saying. All right, so this is what I'm saying. This is the problem today. People always expect. All right, so this is the problem.
I didn't say I expect anything.
I'm not saying you.
Okay.
Not you. That's the people. That doesn't include everybody. It includes the people that I'm talking about. So like, if you feel like I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you.
Nope.
So
wrong shoe size.
Shoe fit tight.
Nope. Too small.
People always expect, like, even if you do set a plan to go out with somebody and not call it a date, and you're just going out with your guy friend, that's what I'm saying. You see, what do you call that? If you're just going out with just your female friend, that's still a date because y'all still gonna look at it as a date. All right, so anyway.
A social engagement could lead to anything. Be a little more specific.
It could just lead to friendship. It could lead to something romantic.
I'm listening. No, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm learning.
Stand these type of people. It could lead to I don't like Leos anymore.
Leos.
I'm just saying that's what social engagement could lead to.
Okay. Can men go on a friendship date with a female? Yeah, can we go on a friendship date with a female friend?
This is the thing, right? So sometimes people don't know. I'm just gonna be quiet.
No, finish, man.
Nope.
Because it look like Jessica got your back, man. She's on it. Jasmine Sade is right there. She's like, talk, sis. Go ahead, we listening.
I want to, but
go ahead.
No, because No, I'm gonna let you talk. You say something. Why is it not a date to you? I don't understand.
I think there's no such thing as a friendship date. I think it's just a date. You can say no expectations, but you talking sisters, so there's always going to be expectations. Sorry, Jessica. You know there's going to be expectations. And it's really like an exploration. It's not even a date. What y'all call a date is really an exploration to see if somebody's viable or not. To see if they raise any red flags or if there's any perks. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, why am I wrong?
Because I don't feel like everybody expects things from you when they go out with you. I don't think everybody do. I feel like some people just want to genuinely go out and have a good time. I'm one of those people. Sometimes I just want to go out with my friends, and sometimes I want to go out with random people just to meet them, just to talk to them, just to pick their brain.
Okay.
And go about my day. I don't want to talk to you again. Sometimes I don't want to go on a second date with you. Sometimes I probably won't speak to you again until another year or so. Who knows? Like she said, a social engagement could lead to anything. But like most of the time, when I go out with people, I'm by myself a lot. So most of the time when I go out with people, I just want to be out with somebody else.
All right.
You know?
So are there differences in terms of expectations along gender lines?
No.
Okay.
I don't feel like it. Not for me.
So if a sister calls a fella and says, yo, man, let's go out on a date. It's just a friendship date. What? Same?
I feel like when you're going on a date with somebody, you shouldn't expect anything from them.
Okay.
Just like, all right, a couple of weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, if you're listening, I don't care. Whatever. So like 3 weeks ago, I went on a date with one of my friends.
Hold up. No. I'm looking. It says you that friend with ADD.
Yeah, 100%.
My bad. Go ahead.
Who Daryl or me? Because we both got it. So
yeah,
cool.
I got it, babe. Go ahead, finish.
All right. So a few weeks ago, I went on a date with one of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me on a date, and I didn't like it. All right, so the thing was about this date. I'm sorry, but like I said it already, so like I just
okay.
All right. You asked me on a date because I put on my status that I wanted to go on a date. And I don't usually like those type of people or whatever, but like you're my friend. So I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Like we could go out and just chill, hang out, whatever, cool. We hung out several times before. You never tried to touch me before. You never even looked at me in that type of way. Like, so I'm like, all right, so of course, like I thought it was safe. Like, it's cool. Like, you're not gonna try to do anything like that because I want to go out with somebody else. Yep. It'll be cool to go out with you. All right, cool. Mm-hmm. Dude, tell me why the second I got in this person's car, they're like touching my leg instantly. And I had to look at you instantly and be like, don't do that. Like, why would you? I'm sorry, I do tell people instantly not to touch me or whatever. But like, dude, like you never, ever even you never even hugged me before. What made you think that you could just touch me because we're going on a date? That's what I'm saying. All right, so boom. Yeah.
You thought he was on a date.
That's what I'm saying. You can't just expect stuff like that. I don't feel like people should expect things when they're going on dates. Don't expect anything when you're going on a date. You're going on a freaking date.
Exactly, Danny. You went on an unintentional date.
I told them from the beginning not to expect anything. So that's what you're saying. When you're telling somebody, and I said exactly what you said. I told them what it was. And then boom, people still expect stuff. But you shouldn't expect things. You could go on dates with your friends.
Jessica says a social engagement could lead to anything. DJ John Jack says, can men go on friendship date with females?
Yeah.
Jasmine says, sure. Jessica says that's the point of a date, no expectations. Danny says, if men go on a friendship date, they always invite other people. John Jack says, agrees. Jessica, of course, we got your back, girl. He says, why? Then he says, you that friend with ADD. Rob Perry, yo, he always gets deep. Here we go. No, only difference that would make that as soon as only difference that would make that as soon as you would have to be in some type of relationship. But then again, even if you were in a relationship, I guess your man can decide if he wants to have extra friends, and the woman as well can decide. Yeah, and that's if you sit there and have a conversation. That's like friendship with benefits. I'm going on friendship dates before with guy friends before. You went on an unintentional date. Jessica laughs. Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from, sis. A man should not just understand that because you guys are on a date, as soon as he needs to give you a ride home. Yeah, I'm with you on that 100%, Rob. Well, exactly.
It wasn't an unintentional date because it was intentionally meant to be a date.
Well, he had expectations. Trevor says maybe he was crushing on you for a while and was shooting his shot, but you never seen that side of him. You don't shoot your shot
by just automatically touching somebody as soon as they get inside your car. So that's what I'm saying. Hold on. this is the first date. So you shouldn't even have expectations on the first date. Why would you feel like you could just touch a person on the first date? First of all, it takes time to build up to that. Why do you feel like...
Was he trying to like throw it, like, you know, do the TV thing? Like, and throw his arm around you?
I'm just talking about period. Don't just think that you could just touch somebody.
Did he do this?
I can't do what he did because, like, I have to, like, all right, so this is my leg. So dude was like this. Like, when I got in the car, like, why would you do that? That's what I'm saying. Don't do that. Don't feel like you could just touch somebody.
To quote, one of the professors, there was a professor up there who said something. He said something very philosophical. He said he was just shooting his shot.
That's not shooting your shot. Why do y'all call that shooting your shot? That's being perverted. Like, don't even do that. Like, that's like the first, especially if it's the first date. You don't kiss somebody, like, especially if you watching, like, just forget it. I just can't because you be messing me all up. But like, you can't. I just don't feel like you should. It's levels to it. It takes
just
time
because
to build
she's giving you
that.
a little, she's letting you have her all. No, you guys, it's just a date.
Thank you.
But you were friends before, right?
Yeah, and that's
you said y'all went out before, right?
Yes,
so
that's
he
what
thought,
I'm saying.
like, okay, I'm getting closer. This is date number 8.
No, because all right. So all the other times it was like, all right, those were unintentional dates. The other times that we've been out in public, there you go, because those were just like, oh, hi, nice to see you. Oh yeah, you can sit here, let's chill. All right, so this time we planned it. Mm-hmm. You know? That was intentional. The other ones were unintentional. So if those were unintentional dates and you were by yourself with me on those unintentional dates, why would you not try to touch me on those other dates if you felt like
let me be very clear. For those of us who have sisters, especially those of us who have daughters, we understand 100%. He shouldn't put his hands on you at all.
Especially on the first date.
So on that part of it, we get. But because you guys went out on dates before, he's just like, yo, maybe she's really digging me.
You ain't listening to anything that I'm saying.
I'm
Those
saying
were unintentional dates.
I'm saying what he's thinking. In his head, he's having his own conversation. He's like, all right, she's getting in. I done took me a shower. I done shaved up. I'm looking good. Yeah, we got this. Yo, this is date number 5. Yo, listen, I think she's feeling me. I asked her if we can go out on a date. She's like, yeah.
No.
You're saying friendship like strictly platonic. And he's like, yo. He's reading it wrong.
And then we had the whole conversation, too, on top of that, too.
But the conversation in his head was completely different.
All right, so this is the problem with today. This is the problem. So with everybody that's listening, y'all can't just expect stuff on dates, especially if it's the first date. Like, bring it back to the old times when y'all was opening doors and not touching people until they asked you to touch them or whatever. Like, don't touch me. I don't like it.
Trevor says he shouldn't touch you right away. I agree. He has to get to know you first for sure. But that was date number 5.
That wasn't date number 5. It was date number 1 when you were on.
Rob says if you didn't know him from a hole in the wall, or let's just say that it wasn't the night or the date that was supposed to be planned, things should just not go that way. I dig it. You know, my man said the same thing. Did you clarify it? Did you put it down on paper? My man Chaos the Barber, what's up, bro? We got to get you on the show.
We put it on paper that we going on a friendship date.
Shout out to my man Chaos.
Face to face.
At the end of the day, I am a young man with a very blessed, smart grandmother who taught me how to be conservative and not to think that everybody is just anything. And John Jack kicks it where I'm at. Well, he gets no more dates, no more friendship dates with him.
Nope.
Huh?
Absolutely not.
But we're just friends.
Oh, absolutely not.
I drive.
Not even anymore. I'm sorry. Like, you know, I even offered to pay for my own stuff, like, you know, just in case people thought, all right, you know, so if I'm paying for your dinner, then I deserve to touch. No, you don't, because you asked me if you could take me out.
So that would be a red flag.
That's a red flag. Don't touch me. No, but look, you know what? People get past that, so let me stop. No. Bring that back. People could get past that.
Can you get past
that, all right, no, you can't get past.
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like, all right, if you made a mistake and you, I don't know, if you felt like you, oh my God, I want to speak from experience so bad, but I don't want to sit here and keep blowing people out of the water. Like, everybody gonna hate me after this. Like, after I tell all of my experiences.
Those are date 5, a poor man got friend zoned. Sorry.
Be quiet. Oh my God.
Yo, all right, see, Stacia asked the same question. She says, wait. Okay. What's a friendship date? That's why I had you explain it. You thought it was me.
I told y'all already. Say it again.
See, and Jessica says exactly.
With your friends.
No, Jessica says that's what courting is: getting to know someone.
Thank you, Jess.
But dating and courting is pretty much the same thing.
Exactly. And when you're courting, you're dating somebody, you don't have to instantly touch them. You don't have to instantly expect things from them. You have to get to know this person, especially me. I'm not going to instantly want anybody to touch me. Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Especially if I'm not like warmed up to you like that. Do not. I get icky. Like, don't touch me.
Okay. No. Okay.
Dude, I got to be comfortable with somebody in order for them to touch my body. Like, that's personal. Like, don't.
Okay.
It's different for everybody though. Like, so, you know, I can't even say that.
So what else did he do wrong?
Honestly, that was like the main thing that really upset. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, I'm so mad because maybe he told somebody else and they probably gonna know that I'm talking about. He flicked me in my neck. Like, I did not like that. Like, why would he flick me in my neck?
What do you mean?
Like flicked me in my neck, like took his finger and flicked me in my neck. I was like, why would you do something like that?
Was he being playful?
Yes. And he was like, and it did it mad hard too, like that. Like, why would you flick me in my neck?
But it wasn't like sexual. He wasn't trying to molest.
It wasn't sexual. No, it wasn't.
Okay. I'm just asking for clarification because you said he was touching your leg and everything.
Why would you do something like that?
Hold up.
Because your neck was exposed.
Stacia says, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let me run it back. Rewind. Hold up. What we missed? Wait, okay, that's a friendship date. LOL. Date 5, and poor man got friends. All right, we was there. I think this person should call it. Yo, I think he should call. I'd like to hear his side. I want to know what was going on in his mind. Stacia says yes. I want to hear what he was thinking. Stacia says yes. Cordy. Louis Arzola says exactly. Nah, not every bike ride is the same. Rob, you got to explain that one. Not being a bike rider and all, but. Wait, where we at?
That's what he's saying. Like, some people are different. Like, some people like to be touched. Some people like the touchy-feely stuff. Me, when I'm warmed up to a person, I'm getting used to them. I'm a touchy-feely person. I want to always touch them. I want them to always touch me. But, like, other than that, don't touch me until we get warmed up like that.
I'm a touchy-feeling person. I want them to always touch me.
When I'm warmed up to a person.
Okay, but that was date number 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That doesn't even matter. I don't like you like that.
All right.
And then we already
much love back at you, Chaos. Jasmine says, no. Courting is not the same. All right, Jasmine, I want you to take 30 seconds to write down the difference between courting and dating. Stacia says, wait, you gave him the chance to take you out on a date?
It was a friendship date, guys. It's not that serious. You go on dates with friends all the time.
Sparkle says, we talk about everything, not even thoughts of sexual stuff.
Thank you. She's my friend. Me and her go on friendship dates too.
Okay, Sparkles.
Right.
I mean, Sparkle. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it's Sparkles. All right.
Yeah, Sparkles.
Stacia goes, nah, man. He's definitely feeling you, though.
No, he's not feeling me. He was feeling me, exactly.
The conversation in his head went much different.
We're going to have to talk about Daryl's
date number 5.
Talking about me.
Oh, man, I'm old-fashioned. I ain't went on a date in like 10 years. Okay, I get it. No touchy, but that's like touch. Hand signals, flow to flick, you know, ding.
No.
Then you love taps? Yo, he gave you love taps.
It's like
y'all was in middle school.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. If I'm not warmed up to you, if my body don't like you, I'm not gonna let
you touch me. The first 5 dates, the first 4 dates.
Are you gonna let somebody touch you every date that you go on?
Yo,
that's my question. Because you're gonna go on so many dates.
Daddy says we should FaceTime him right now and have an intervention.
No, that's not nice.
No intervention?
You see, I'm not coming on here and telling y'all my personal stories anymore because y'all are ungrateful. No. I'm just gonna tell y'all through poetry, and that's all you get because you don't even know how to handle it. So forget it.
All right, check this out. Now I'm with Lewis. He says the flock was a test, and obviously he wasn't going to pass first base anyways.
No, and this is right in my heart.
My man wasn't going nowhere. Period. Yo, Lewis, that's with a T at the end, not period. That's period. Just like every biker don't ride every bike the same. And yes, it does. Let's see. Stacia, he was feeling, especially if this was date number 5 or 6.
Can we stop talking about this, guys? I don't even want to talk. It's not even worth it. I don't care.
Dating.
I don't care anymore about this one.
Dating is courting. Dating it is courting. Same thing. Chaos says, I don't know. I've never taken any of my friends on. Yo, Chaos, I've never taken any of my friends on a date neither. We go hang out.
I don't care.
Yo, female friends don't matter. Yo, what's up? We'll hit the spot. Go grab a drink. Let's grab a drink. I'm not like, hey, let's go on a friendship date. No, that's
nobody says friendship date.
Right. Yo, date or courting, whatever you knew. The guy definitely
it's just basically dates with no expectations. Like, why?
Like, hold up. Here's the question. Sparkles, thank you so much. Did you sing to him?
No.
Did she sing? Did you sing to him?
Why would I do that? No.
Did you let him listen?
You know
to
what?
that?
Everybody.
Did he let
when
you
I'm
listen?
singing live, everybody probably thinks I'm
Did
singing
you,
to them.
Did you send them one of your tracks,
No.
like kisses or
no, I
feeling
didn't.
you feeling?
No, guys,
quote unquote,
I don't
you?
lead people on. I don't do that. Especially
I didn't
men.
say you did. I'm just asking a question.
Okay, yeah, it's very rare for me to lead a guy on. It's
All
very
right.
rare.
Nah, she's not cornering. She good, man.
They are cornering me, right? This is what I'm talking about.
No,
This is what you see. And
I'm
then
just here to play music. I am just here to play music.
It's okay though. It's all right because I know I'm a real one and I know
gotta
what
throw
I'm
this
talking
one out
about,
there. I gotta
right?
throw this one out there. Friend zoning out.
She said what? What did he say?
He said the friend zone hangout.
Whatever. Listen.
Yo, right, we can chill, but there ain't no date. Yo, absolutely. You know what? I mean, real talk. I mean, when I'm with some of my sister friends, we out. I make sure, especially those who don't really know me like that. Oh, I make it real clear. Yo, I got my girl at home.
You know what? I have text messages from people that say, "Hey, you want to go out? We don't gotta expect anything.
Right, we can chill, but no date.
But
Gotta
we
make
can go out. Yup, you know.
Jessica
what?
says must be a millennial thing. Then I'm with
sick
it
of
though.
that.
She's with it though. Really though.
Oh my God! Look at this. This is before the show too, guys.
I'm listening.
Don't read the name out loud.
I ain't
But
gonna
look at this.
I
I said, don't read that part. Just read this part. I asked you on the friend date.
All right.
That's all you gotta read. That's what I am saying.
All right. I'm messing with you. I asked
that's a
you
guy.
on the friend date.
That's a guy. Okay.
I'm messing with you. I asked you on the friend date. I can pay. Say the word. LOL bet. We'll plan it. Yay. All right. Can't wait. All right.
And this was before the radio show. What day was this?
All right.
This was back in like September.
Hold up.
This was before the radio show. So look, people do this.
But yo, I'm telling you, the conversations that cats be having in their head, and listen, man, women do it too, so it's not a gender thing. You have a conversation out loud, and cats be having conversations in their head like, yo, I'm gonna help her fix her car. You know what, yo, you need me to carry them groceries in? I'm gonna help you carry groceries in.
I get it. They have their own.
So I'm just saying.
That is your problems out here too. Y'all sit here, you be teasing yourselves. Nobody be telling y'all to be doing all that extra stuff. You don't have to do that.
But all right.
Nobody told you to do all of that.
But everybody, you do it, I do it. Well, I probably did it 100 years ago, but I think we all do it.
Don't feel no type of way when a person doesn't accept you for what you wanted them to accept you as when you're doing things that they didn't expect.
He's not on the air saying he feels a certain way.
I'm not talking about just him. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about everybody.
But everybody ain't calling for friend dates.
You know what? This is what I'm talking about. This corner and stuff that he's talking about.
I'm not cornering. All right.
What saying.
Did you sing Love to him by Keisha Cole?
No.
All right. Jasmine says.
If I do anything like that.
Jasmine says dating can be casual. It doesn't necessarily lead to anything worth courting. With courting, the intention is more serious. The end goal is marriage. Well, I have a hard time saying that. I'm sorry. That's why when I was single, I told men, yo, I don't date. I hear you, Jasmine.
Yeah, okay, that makes better sense.
Okay. Rob Perry said, at the end of the day, my love with all the respect. At the end of the day, my love with all the respect intended. He did not respect your body. He probably was thinking in his own mind that she's feeling me. I'm straight. I got money on me. It should be nothing wrong. Let me touch her. Da, da, da. I think it was more than just touching the leg. I think it was just his overall intention.
I think it was that too.
He thought he had a game plan.
But guys, can we get off the subject about him?
I'm just reading.
He probably watching and feel all hurt and stuff, but like, who cares? You know what? You need to know this.
I'm just reading.
No, not just you.
All right.
I was talking about the record.
TTF broadcast your music. What's that?
Huh?
What's it? Conceal TTF. I don't know what that means, bro. Help me out. Thanks, Lewis. Glad we made your night. Nah, if you show the text, you gotta let my man. Yo, Danny, you steady trying to get dude to call in. When we, yo, you're right. Yo, cats live when they're like a sister. Yo, I'm telling you, people put that mask on. We talked about that. Mm-hmm. Yo, man, they'll present anywhere. They'll be like that knight in shining armor.
That's not true for MC. Now I'm gonna have to bring it back to a couple of shows ago where you're like, oh, when you're expecting certain things.
No, I said people wear the mask.
Blah blah blah.
I did mention the mask.
You might not see your true person if you're. All right, so honestly, I don't think.
Yo, we got somebody else asking to get him online too.
No. I don't think that
Louis Arzola
it's not
agrees.
happening.
He said it's a
I'm
strategy.
not doing it, guys. If he's listening and he wants to call in 2186024, but if he's not listening, it's not his business. All right.
Yo, listen, you have marriage. See, that's marriage. Woo! Had to get it out. All right, go ahead. I'm listening. It was just his test. He failed. Take the losses, bro. Continue your journey. All right. Game is over. It's over. Yo, man, he shot his shot. He missed.
But, like, how could you shoot a shot like that, guys? That's not even a shot to shoot.
Oh, good looking out, Dave. I appreciate that. Yo, tell him to send the music. D.Moss@gmail. We'll play it. Yeah, we'll definitely play it.
That's not even a shot to shoot, okay? It's not.
Okay. But, you know, he didn't know. He just figured you going out on a date. All right, y'all. This is 90.7 WTCC FM. Yo, man. And, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get into your business and everything.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, because he told me I'm going to play.
Yo, listen, man, while y'all commenting, I'm just kind of curious, since we've been talking about red flags the last couple of weeks. I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. Yo, man, in the comments, man, just talk about what a red flag would be. You on the first, second, or third date, you think you digging somebody, and then, pow, something happens. What exactly is that red flag? 5 dates, he just went for the move. Yo, man, especially if he paid all 5 dates.
Are you guys really going to sit here and think, like, I've never been on a date with that guy ever in my life. It was one date.
Listen, man.
It was one day. That's it.
But I'm just saying.
Okay? I don't know where Daryl got the 5 dates from.
I'm just saying, can you imagine going on 5 dates? You spending 40, 50, 60, 70. Some cats be spending $200 on a date.
I've been on dates with people and they spent that much money on me, and I've never given them the cat, ever.
I ain't say nothing about giving them anything.
That's what I'm saying. They never expected it.
I'm just talking about from the perspective of the individual spending the money, man. You got to go home feeling like it's like going to the casino and wasting your paycheck.
That's what I'm saying, though, Daryl. People, when they do stuff, you're not supposed to do things and expect things in return. What? You do it from the kindness of your heart.
But nobody's talking about the expectations. I'm saying how it feels when you go home, you done spent all that money. I think it's stupid.
They expected to spend it.
Yo, all right, let me ask you a question. Is it a red flag? You roll up, pick a sister up for a date. Although you got money, you done got paid, but you still roll up with your car on E. Just so they don't get the impression that you got money and try and get you to spend like 100, 150 on a date.
I mean, as long as they don't ask me for the gas.
Is that a red flag? No. Yo, you got a couple of dollars for gas, and we try to get there. I'm kind of low on cash.
I don't know what I would do.
I'm just wondering.
Just look at the person like,
yo, because that's some stupid ish I used to do when I was young. I used to roll up like, yo, my car be on E, because man, you be hearing about sisters, digging in people's pockets, man. So you roll up, it's like
y'all talking about me sitting on the porch waiting for the bellman. He pulling up the chick's house asking them for gas money $2.
Nah, man, because
that?
All right, check it out. Like. You go to roll up and you don't want anybody paying you for what little bit of money you got. You done worked hard all week. So it's like you roll up with a full tank and you roll up flossing money like you paid, knowing that you still live with your moms. Nah, I'm actually tell cats, yo, man, I'm rolling up with my car on E. If she's looking like are you sure we're gonna get there? Yeah, my car is good on gas. I think we'll get there. Yo, she'll never expect you. She'll never expect you to have money. She'll never expect you to spend, big cash. See, Rob Perry says it's a red flag.
Yeah, that is a red flag. That's a red flag, ain't it?
Yo.
Oh, my God.
Says, nah, that's just crazy. It's called preparation. Nope, they will just be waiting for AAA.
This guy is ridiculous.
Listen, man.
I mean, I feel like as long as you're not asking, I'm not going to lie. Every time that I've been picked up for a day, I don't look at people's gas tanks. So, that's the last thing I'm looking at.
Nah, listen, man. I'm simply saying, man, just so you ain't got to worry about people expecting you to always have money. Don't worry about it. He got it. He gonna get it. Nah, man. She be like, he's good people. He's really nice. He didn't fill my leg or nothing, but yo, his car was on E. Well, where'd y'all go to eat? Yo, he took me, I don't know, Cracker Barrel or something. He barely had $40. I'm just saying, most people do, but cats be like, yo, we gonna go down to what's Max's Tavern. I'm gonna get you the big steak.
Max's Tavern's lit too.
Man, we ain't going to no Max's Tavern. No.
They got some good burgers. What do you mean? They got the mushroom burger with sweet cheese in there.
Sis. No, that's for my wife.
Delicious.
That's for my wife, man. That's not for exploration mode. Anybody who spend over $100 on a date is crazy.
Well, dang, he gonna think all my dates is crazy.
50 when I was young, 50 was my max, and 50 was a lot. And that's like
drinks. The drinks be the ones that...
Listen, that's another thing. When you at the bar, man, your girl, you say, yo, sis, can I buy you a drink? Only if all my girls could. Yo, your girls gonna be thirsty, man. I ain't buying no white drinks.
I did that a couple times too.
As long as we agree
but that be them, like,
I know that be them. I'm just simply saying expectations.
And then, like, wait a minute. I don't even say as long as you buy my girl drinks. They offer automatically, can we buy y'all drinks?
And those are the cats. I'm like, bruh, don't buy everybody drinks.
And we just be like, sure. And then they'll buy us drinks, and then what do? We walk away. You think we gotta sit there? No, we don't have to chat with them either. Like, you wanted to do that. You don't
and I know it sounds crazy. Yeah, I may sound cheap, but is a cheap brother a red flag?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Because honestly, when you watch a lot of these interviews with all these millionaires or whatever, that's what they say. Like, they say that they faked, like, they were broke, like, most times because they had to save their money for their crafts and everything. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm reading.
So rude.
Yo.
So
all right. Stacey Brown's like, nah, that's call preparation, AAA's.
Yeah.
My man DJ John Jackson, nah, asking for gas is not a federal crime. It's not. Chaos says, pull up to the gas station.
Who keep talking about federal crime?
Like you got.
Who keep talking about federal crime?
Yo,
because I need to know.
He said it like 4 times today.
Yeah, it's over. Okay. Are you the police?
My man said, pull up to the gas station like you got some snaps from the petrol. Yeah, you guys.
You know what?
It's funny. All right. Nah, Jessica, I'm not bugging. I'm actually, I really did that. But
that's funny as
good because they got stimulated.
Shout out to everybody that got stimulated. But I'm trying to say something nice because I want to say something mean because I didn't get stimulated yet. So.
Lewis Arzola says red flag, third date, no signals of liking you, at least a handhold, a smooch. On E. Nah, she won't even get in the car. Probably you probably wouldn't even get in the car. My car is on E, huh?
Why not?
Okay. Well,
I mean, as long as I'm not pushing the car, as long as I'm not stuck in the car, as long as I'm not paying for your gas.
If it's just a friendship date, we should be going half on gas, half on food, half on everything.
No, you didn't ask for that.
A friendship date.
I mean, if you're asking me on a friendship date, if you're asking me if you could take me out.
If it's a friendship date and we just cooling, well, what's wrong with you paying for gas?
You didn't ask me for that. You asked me if you could take me out. If you're going to take me out, that means you should have enough money for your gas. You should have enough money for taking me out. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say yes to being taken out and I got to pay for stuff. Like, it's different if you say you want to go out with me. I'll come out with you and then I'll pay for my half or whatever. But I'm not going to pay for your gas too. Okay. Like, if we're friends, like, my friends would tell me, like,
Rob Perry,
I'll give you some gas. But,
Rob Perry says life is a balance. DJ says putting you to the test. David Wilson said, can you inbox me? Okay, that's something different. My bad, bro. I'm rolling over here. It all depends. The mindset of the girl. Look at her. Max Tavern.
Max Tavern is good. Listen, let me tell you. If you get the burger, they got this banging mushroom Swiss cheese burger.
Remember?
It's so good. It's like, it melts in your mouth and it's just like amazing.
Remember, your part of your heart is given to him, but you're not his responsibility. And she's not his. Okay. All her dates over $100. No, 100 is nothing when that stimulus hit. Nah, that's only $600. I spent $100 on a date, Dave. Let me tell you, I got a $600 stimulus. Spending $100 on anybody and only got $500 left. My mortgage is $1,100. Gas bills, but
Guess what? When people think about taking dates,
I can cook at home.
You gotta consider all the stuff that they gotta pay for. That's not your fault that they're asking you to take you on. Like, but honestly, say my advice for people that you don't know what they're gonna do. You have to bring your own money too, just in case, they keep you hanging. Because there's been a couple of times I was left hanging before.
Dave Wilson said, if my car's on E and I'm broke, she's putting gas in the tank or she's pushing the car. He's just joking.
I'll take an Uber home. Forget you.
That is a friendship date. No, it's a friendship date. You pay your way.
I would give you gas if you needed gas.
Put it on food and gas. What's up, y'all? Okay. What's up, Jordan? Everyone got the other half. They got 2,000. Yo, I'm waiting for that 2,000. But man, I don't know. I'm not really cheap, but I'm frugal, and I'm just like, I'm not wasting money. If I know
you don't have to.
No, I know I don't.
No.
I work hard.
I'm just tuning in with you, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, I work hard.
You don't gotta pay for anything you don't want to pay for. But what I'm saying is, people leave themselves to their own demise. You're the one that's asking this person on a date. So whatever expectations you got out of it, or however you feel after you spent whatever you spent that you expected to spend when you took me out, I don't know what to tell you about it. Like, I'll pay for my own half if I'm gonna pay for my own half.
What if
like,
dude
ask me out?
What if dude asks sis out on a date? She got 2 kids, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll go on a date, but you need to pay the babysitter, and you need to make sure not only are you buying me food, but you need to buy food for my kids as well."
I don't like that. I'm not gonna be honest, but that's not me. There's chicks.
We're just saying in general.
No. I'm gonna throw it out there. That's not me. I wouldn't do that. But I'm not. I'm just talking. But
I'm only messing. I'm just messing.
I've been in debates with chicks that have said things like that they're not going out with a guy that's not giving them some type of money for their time. If you're not paying for my nails, if you're not paying for I'm not like that. But there are chicks that say that you have to pay for their babysitter. You got to pay for their time. You got to pay for their hair, their clothes, their makeup. You got to pay for all of that stuff before they go on a date with you. Like, trust me, I know people like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's real. That's out there. But I don't think that that's fair. I feel like dates should go like how you see
no expectations.
Like, no expectations.
Which means you should have no expectation of him putting gas in the car, no expectation of him buying the meal. There's no expectations, right?
If you're asking me out, the only expectation here is that you're taking me out to have a good time, which means that you planned everything, which means that I am expecting you, yes, to show me a good time.
Now, you just said no expectations.
No expectations, you're right, but you're asking me out on a date, which means that this is your responsibility to make sure that this date is a date, like a dope date.
But you said no expectations.
Exactly.
Okay,
so that means like don't expect anything out of this date.
Right, and you shouldn't expect me to spend any money. We're just going to hang out.
What kind of crap is that? You sound crazy.
If we're just going out on a friendship date and we're just hanging out?
You're not understanding what I'm saying clearly. If you're asking somebody on a date.
Thank you, Lewis.
If you're asking somebody on a date, you're asking them on a date, which means that you're expecting to take them out.
I'm calling you up.
If you're telling somebody,
I'm like,
hey,
yo,
do you want to come with me somewhere?
What's good, Malay? Hey, what you
He's
doing
twisting
tonight?
My words
you want
around
to go on a friendship date?
I'm not stupid. I know what I'm talking
about. It's a friendship date. So
if you're going on a date with somebody, if somebody asked you out to go with them somewhere, they're expecting to pay for you, just like you saw in the text message. Come on, don't act like I'm slow. You just saw the text message.
That's him.
Exactly. So when somebody is asking you out, they're asking to take you out to show you a good time. Hey, do you want to come with me somewhere? It's so. Then you're expecting to pay for yourself. Like I said, regardless, you should still bring your own money to pay for yourself regardless. Because like you never know what people are going to be doing at the end of the day. It's whatever. But like I said.
When you get into my car on that friendship date and my car is on E, don't be surprised. Don't be upset. Because I'm telling you. You shouldn't have any expectations.
He's twisting everything up, but whatever. Take it how you want it. You see, that's what I'm saying. People perceive things different ways.
See, he agreed with me. Nah, you need to pay for yourself. It's no expectations.
And I will pay for myself as long as that was what. Don't ask me out on a date. Don't ask me if you could show me a good. If you could take me out, if you're not expecting to take me out.
But we already established that it's not a date. These are just friendship dates.
Oh my God!
You said,
and didn't I not just establish to you that there's friends that want to take you out to show you a good time, anyways? And I just showed you a text message. No, so come on.
Oh, I can't. I don't know him. I can't speak.
Come on,
I am not his attorney.
There's people that, and like my friend, there's been a couple of my friends on here that's been commenting. A lot of my friends have taken me out. They've taken me out. When you're asking me to go somewhere with you, if you're asking if you could take me somewhere, you're asking if you could show me a good time. I'm not slow. I know what I'm talking about. But it's different if you're asking, hey, do you want to come with me so-and-so? Do you want to, it's a difference in your words. You're changing stuff up. Like,
No, I'm not.
You should always expect to pay for yourself, whatever. But like if somebody asks to take you out, you shouldn't.
I'm just reading the comment. So from now on, we have to tell the girl from the get-go. This, real slow, bro. This is a friendship date.
Daryl, you're too old for that anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Okay?
No,
so you don't even got to do any of that.
No, I'm still alive. I'm still living. I'm still living. I'm like, yo, I think I'm kind of cute. I'm just saying.
I'm just playing with you, Daryl.
You can't be flip-flopping.
You just said no. You don't even go on dates anymore.
Trevor Pitt says, people going to have to sign a contract in writing from now on to get me serious. Look, I got a 23-year-old son. So you say, Pops, give me some advice. What should I do? Roll up the car on E. I don't care how much money you got in your pocket. You don't tell nobody what's in your pocket. You keep it in your pocket. If she decides to get anything, if you say, yo, you got a $10 limit, and she orders a $50 meal, make sure she understands that she has to pay that additional $40. Yo, there's no guarantee you touching the cat. Therefore, she shouldn't be able to touch anything in your pocket.
People don't know.
Period.
People just shouldn't ask.
And it's not about sex. Let's get it real. But the bottom line is, yo, it's called, no expectations.
Really, that's what I mean by no expectation. You shouldn't expect sex at the end. That's really what I mean.
No, I agree, and you shouldn't.
But if you're asking somebody to take somebody on a date, you're asking them out on a date.
I agree 100%. But you shouldn't expect to spend all my hard-earned money.
I don't expect anything from anybody.
Let's see what the jury says. The jury says, okay, yep, they said that. Trevor said that. Rob Perry says, I can't lie, money don't end, but it's not right to put your responsibility in someone else's hands. Yep. Okay.
You're not putting your responsibility in somebody's hands when you're asking them on a date.
I see some laughing. Yo, my man Lewis says, yo, not a friendship, not a friend zone date. Friend zone date, you just like one of my boys. Yo, bruh, you hitting the spot? All right, I'll come by and pick you up. You got money.
Bad for
you got money to get in?
Love.
It's like you got money to get in? All right, man, I got you on the end, but we ain't getting a whole lot of drink. Nah, I'm telling you.
Take your friends out all the time.
Yo, I'd be like, if we cool, I'd be like, yo, Malay, you rocking with me? Yeah, all right, you got gas money? All right, y'all cover gas this time. I ain't doing it every time.
Gas. Yeah, why would you not give your friends gas?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
For gas money.
That's why it's like, yo, we rolling.
You guys are twisting my words up, or you're twisting my words up.
I'm going by your definition of a date.
No, what I'm saying is, if somebody's asking you out somewhere, they're asking if they can take you out.
But with the understanding that it is a friend zone date.
Yes.
Right. So,
but they're still asking you to come out.
Right. But you're telling him. I
just went on a friendship date like 3 times last week. None of them expected anything from me.
Okay. Nope.
They just wanted to take me out.
No,
especially for the holidays. People want to take you out. It's like giving somebody a gift card.
Hold on. My man says all she described was friend zone rules, where the man is defined to be labeled as expecting things, but we must pay everything. Nah, man, go to music.
I'm not saying
I got
this
dope cut we're about to play right now. Let's see. DJ John Jackson, so you shouldn't expect him to pay for your meal. True.
I don't expect
Stacia Brown says, okay, true, but a guy should have in his mind his limits. I agree. Limit $10. However, you should have been having conversations and communication. But communications and conversations get twisted when you're talking to, sisters sometimes. Casil says, my man, I hope I'll say your name wrong, bro. No disrespect. I'm not about to risk investing in a shorty that only want me for what I have. Let me say that real slow. I'm going to show this for y'all because I'm digging it. This is where I'm going.
Good.
I'm not about to risk investing in a shorty that only want me for what I have and not what I'm about. Damn straight. Keep my money in my pocket. That's an investment. No, we are not. We are analyzing them. Agree, Lewis. Stacia says, I'm still trying to understand a friendship date. Stacia, that's what we talking about. If we on a friendship
no
date,
other way to explain it.
And
you're going out with your friends,
and we straight locked into the friend zone. Yo, man, we just cooling, which means, yo, bro, bring some money. Yo, sis, bring some money with you. We going to the strip club. All right, you pay for you, I pay for me. We good. You want to drink? Look, man, I drink Kentucky bourbon ales. They're only $6.
And then sometimes
I'm not buying you no $30 drink.
It's on me. You don't gotta pay for it. I'll pay for it this time. And then next time, I'm gonna pay for it this time.
Listen, man,
it's a friendship date. You're going out with your friends on a date.
But when I'm with my boys, I'm gonna tell you, here how it is. We out. Yo, I got a round, but I'm expecting your next round. Yo, man, my joint's empty. Yo, I'm expecting you to get that next round.
Whatever.
Yeah, so you can't come out like, yo, you friend zone, but bro,
whatever.
You're gonna spend money on me like we dating.
Everybody is different. They got their own little whatever you believe.
If we're friend zone, then we ain't dating.
But all I'm saying is, if somebody asks me out, then I'm expecting them to take me out. If you want me to go out with you.
But if they ask you out,
I'm always gonna have my own money. I'm always going to offer to pay for my own meal, especially if you offer to take me out. That's something that you offered to do, not me. Like, especially if I say something like, nah, not this time. I'm saving up my money for this and that. Oh, no, it's okay. I got it this time. This is what I'm saying. This is your friendship days. Y'all want to go out.
Oh, man, killing me. He's killing me. He said, nah, it's not a gift card.
You said what?
It's not a gift card. No, and no. Just call it a chill date, no expectations. Just chill. Yo, as Trevor said,
friendship date, same thing.
As Trevor said earlier, listen, man. Before we go out, here's a contract. Here's not a prenup. What we call ourselves for a pre-date? Yo, here's our pre-date agreement.
You so funny.
Here's our
Especially
pre-date
because
agreement.
at the beginning of this whole conversation,
Yeah.
when I explained this date, I explained to you guys that I told dude that it was a friendship date. So thank you.
But
Trevor.
nah, but you gotta understand, this isn't about you.
I know.
This is just making sure, you know.
But I'm saying that even if you
making sure the opposite sex understands
but wait.
that when we get ready to pick you up and take you out, yo, you're right. We have no expectations of sex.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that it's pointless to even make the disclaimer because just like with the example that we used in the beginning, when I said exactly what I said, this is just a friendship date, dude still try to touch me, dude still try to expect stuff in the end. So like regardless what you're saying, it doesn't even matter because people still expect stuff from you in the end. So you just say no to date number 2, right? Like I don't believe that everybody has to have access to you. I don't feel like everybody should be able to touch you.
First of all, if I spend money, I'm not trying to date a prostitute. So I'm not trying to buy sex.
Exactly.
Let that be clear. If I gotta spend money to get you in bed, get you at home and get you in the bed, and we ain't going out.
And that's what most people expect. Listen, if you don't see these people,
but expectations on both sides. The other part is I'd be better off going to a strip club, putting money on the table.
So go
if
ahead.
I know I can't take nobody home. That's kind of messed up.
But then you just fucked. I'm sorry, my bad. Yes. Just take that away. Just act like y'all didn't hear that. Are we gonna play this game or what? Because we're gonna be acting.
It's too late now. It's the time is hold up. It's 12:40. 11:41. It's 11:41. We off in 19 minutes. I want to thank everybody for hanging with us. We ain't over yet, but I'm just saying, if she don't put out on the first night, I don't want her anyway. Hold up.
And that's what I'm saying.
Hold up.
That's the problem with today.
I'm gonna read it again. My man said,
I'm not.
My man said, if she don't put out on the first night, I don't want her anyways.
Let me do this poem real quick. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I remember this because I want people to understand what I'm saying. Hopefully it'll come out the right way. I'm gonna try to spit it.
Yo, spit your poem. Spit your poem.
I refuse to be with a man I can't benefit from. I know where most minds went, but let me open the minds to some. Said I refuse to be with a man I can't benefit from. She said having chicks like you makes most men run. I said no, the problem with chicks like me is we're the smart ones. Dang! Wait, hold on, dang, I forgot my freaking lyrics. We're the smart ones, hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, you screaming too. I'm just kind of
play one song. I'm gonna get it back. Play one song. I'm gonna come back.
I'm gonna read some comments.
Hold on. All right, read the comments.
I'm gonna read some comments because I just kind of curious. All right, comments real quick. Hold up.
I'm gonna get my lyrics.
90.7 WTCC FM. We are broadcasting from the campus of Springfield Technical Community College. For all of our listeners out there, go online, go to Facebook, watch live, be a part of the conversation, read the comments, get your laugh on.
Dang it.
All right, here we go. Stacia says at 11:37 p.m. I'm still trying to understand a friendship date. Yo, Stacia, listen, sis.
Said that.
I'm gonna say it again, sis. When you figure out what a friendship date is, send me an email. I gotta read all about it. Let's see. Lost on this one.
Hold on.
Nah, it's not a gift card. It's called a chill date. Read that. There was a date, like I said, he was feeling you. Exactly, he was feeling, she's gone. Listen, man, dude was feeling her. 5 dates. Don't tell her I told you. She explained it. You told the guy that if she don't put out on the first night, I don't want her anyways. You read that. But everybody doesn't deserve to be lonely. Yo, Rob, you're absolutely right. No one deserves to be lonely. My mom used to say for every jigger, there's definitely a jagger, but you got to take the time to find her. Like you expect the man to cover the expenses. Nah, not the sex same day, but the dating and taking you out is left out to the ritual of dating. Damn sure is. We come on at 9 p.m. Stacia. Rob says drop it. Let's go, Malay. All right, man, they cheering for you. Jessica says from no one. Luis Azola says, there you go. First sentence. I heard it too, bro. She just realized she was digging herself in deep. That's why she went to the
I got
poetry.
this. Let me quiet. I got this. You know what? Don't test me.
All right, you ready?
I refuse to be with a man I can't benefit from. She said having chicks like you makes most men run. I said no. The problem with chicks like me is we're the smart ones. Men want everything from us and We must learn that we have to take something back in return. If I'm ever paralyzed, what could he do for me? If I'm ever depressed, could he make me happy? Say what you want, but a marriage is a business plan. I'm not taking his last name if he can add to what I can. See? Whoever said it was just financially. It could be emotionally, wait, maybe physically, but I refuse to be with a man that's not beneficial to me, you see? I need him to have a smart mind so that I can blow his mind with these lips that challenge his and make him say that love's not blind, that it lives within me. I want to see our success, and if he can't add to me, then to me he's pointless. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. That plan already sounds like it's damaged. If it ain't about the money, it's a disadvantage. Call me a gold digger, hun, because I'm digging out what makes him gold to add to what makes me golden. Because if we join into one, our gold is turning platinum, son. Teach me things I don't know. Learn with me how to grow, how to plant our seeds and become millionaires. Invest in each other, help me overcome my fears. Because I am not scared of lions, tigers, and bears. I am scared of loving you, putting my all into you, being everything that you want me to, just so you could turn out to be the worst person to go in business with me? Man, please. I refuse to be with a man I can't benefit from. Oh, love's holding together you and a bum? I refuse to be that plant sitting on a shelf. I won't invest into a man so he can invest in someone else. I refuse to receive the bad hand that deals dealt. I'm focused on prosperity in our future wealth. What am I doing with a man that's not helping with the bills, that's not helping me build or even keeping it real, you feel? What am I doing with a man that's only a man because of his age? I want a man that's called a man because of his ways, because of how he behaves, because of the love we made and the love we gave. But what happens when that love dies down? I need a man that's going to bring it back around. One that if he ever let me down, he'd do anything to wipe away my frown. Bring me back to you with your intelligence. Do what you used to do. Build my confidence. Maybe the problem isn't the change. It could be because he didn't remain a partner, an investor in this business we created. Don't want to file for Chapter 11. If you failed the business, can you save it? So, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Because, you know, there's so much more than just the red flags. There's a lot to it, okay? I'm not just gold digger behind it. I'm just saying, like, if you gonna pay for a meal, pay for the meal because you said you was gonna do it. That's it. Red flags, we with it, okay?
I got the drum right over here too, Rob. I hear your poem. That's one of them. Yeah. I tell you what. Next Monday, I'm gonna spit a rebuttal to that piece. Right there.
I gotta go off.
I feel like Paul Lawrence.
But what did you think about it?
What did Yo, man, I love the flow. It's just the content when I hear them anti-male poems, man.
It's not anti-male. I'm saying I'm not saying anti-male. It's just you gotta be with the right person. It's not anti-male. You know?
But I think we all agree with that when you're with the right person. So the bottom line is, it's like I'm not trying to spend my money on the wrong person.
Exactly. You don't have to.
With dates, there's always an expectation. Although you said there's no expectation, there's always an expectation that a brother should come out of pocket. Yo, this is not the 40s and the 50s. I'm just simply saying.
He didn't even listen to my
I heard the poem. It's business.
He didn't even listen.
He
didn't even listen.
Yo, tell me.
It hurt my heart.
Did you or did you not talk about it as if it's a business relationship?
I feel like relationships are business. You have to benefit from each other.
And good business means you don't make poor investments.
Exactly. Daryl, that's what my whole poem said.
Right. So I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, we together on this.
I'm agreeing with you.
But why'd you say it was anti-male? It wasn't. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I didn't say I hated them or nothing.
Bring the lyrics.
I got it in the book that you got. You got the book. The book that, yes, y'all.
I mean, listen, man, I love the poem. Anything, listen, man, anything spoken word, you know I'm with it.
Sit it. Let's go.
So I'm telling you right now, but I will come back with a piece.
I can't wait.
See, no, I understood where she was coming from because Moss, you're a man who takes care of your responsibilities, business in a positive way. I can tell. I try to do my best. You know, my daddy taught me well, But I think
Cool.
I think a lot of brothers do, and I think sometimes a lot of brothers get an unfair rap, especially nowadays, because cats are always talking about fathers who aren't there. They're talking about brothers who are this thing about the toxic male. It's like it's been overcooked, it's been overdone. We got a lot of really, really, really good brothers. When I look at all the brothers in my circle, everybody handles their responsibility. They do due diligence. So should they be forced to go through the ringer just trying to date somebody just so they can, live their life and, get something to kind of amplify their life? Nah. So I agree. Same way sisters don't want to be brought through the ringer. Brothers don't either. It's hard, man.
And that's what I was saying a couple weeks
all.
ago. Remember I was telling you I don't feel like everybody should be accessible to you. I don't feel like you should go on dates with everybody.
I agree with that. Listen, man, you really shouldn't you shouldn't go on dates with anybody you ain't really digging. But if you're digging somebody, if you really digging somebody and they got you friend zoned,
you go on
I'm gonna tell you right now,
them.
Again, if they're insisting, you show up with your car on E, you tell them you'll fly, but they definitely got to buy. That's when it's business. It's about commerce at that point.
It's ridiculous.
It's commerce.
That's not right.
I'm spending no money. I got bills to pay. Man, listen, just to go.
I don't care what anybody says. I like the old time dating. I like that. I like when somebody opens my door. When they get out the car and they come all the way around and just open I love it.
Absolutely.
It feels good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know how many times I've opened doors? I can open my own door.
I don't like that's mean.
Yeah, it is mean.
Especially oh my God, especially when I don't even expect it.
But it's all good because
my God, you're opening my door.
Good sisters understand. So listen, y'all, this is 90.7 WTCC FM. The time is now 11:51 p.m. Yo, I had fun tonight. I hope you have fun too.
We didn't get to play the game.
Yo, but I think we did.
We kind of did. I guess we did. We kind of did.
Yo, thank you to the guests. Thank you to my man Cuban.
Read these comments, man.
Thank you to my man Cuban Links from Brooklyn, New York for chiming in. For Wonder Why out of Florida chiming in. Dolly Rock from Atlanta, Georgia.
And Van on the beat, Kamari.
Right here from the 413. So, yo, we had fun tonight. It's been a really, really, really good night. We've been rocking with you for 3 hours. Don't forget, y'all, we come on every Monday evening at 9 p.m. Yeah, nothing predictable. Nothing predictable. We gonna come out. We gonna get raw with it. My man Trevor Pitts. Yo, man.
Shout out, Trevor.
I miss you and the Pitts clan. I miss being up in the studio with y'all, man. Woof. But, yo, it's been a good time. So we're going to take y'all with some music. Make sure you tell somebody else. If you don't do anything else, make sure that you love yourself.
Love you.
At the end of the day, ain't no money in the world can purchase love. You gotta do what you do. So simple. Word. I'm about to take it out with my man Macway. That is my joint.
Would you rather make it hard?
Oh,
supposed to jump in.
Go ahead.
Loving you is like a battle.
Definitely gotta do it again.
From the beginning?
Now I'm about to play the music. She wants poetry at like midnight.
Yes, do it. Go ahead. Who's gonna do poetry at midnight?
Oh, I thought you was. Here it is.
Oh, really?
Yo, man, this is my man Macway, Springfield's own. I feel safe.
Right. We driving, so make sure y'all.
Yo, here it is, y'all. Much love.
Make sure y'all cruise in the back of the car with us.
It's that joint right here. Springfield's own. Take it home, y'all.
We don't even do no poetry at the spot. No,
nah. This is fun. Here it is.
Oh, shoot.
The friend zone. Long may she reign.
Y'all get out of here. Get out.
Wait.
That you want to hurt. We just know.
She ain't let us go. You want all of that.
You guys are reckless.
All the things that you need, there was all I want. Place. You don't understand how love works, man. All the times that you said that you want to hurt. She ain't let us go. You want all of that. All the things that you need, there was all I want. Place. I feel safe when I'm with you. You can't go home.
Then I feel foolish. See?
Can't change. So I do.
He needs to sit in the because they say let's
if I lost you, then let myself in my way. Cause if it was my heart, I make that change. Came into my there's no more games.
People try to call
it.
Yes, it's a missed calls.
We overtalk.
What you want? We ain't talking about that tonight. And the moth make love till you satisfied. Dreams of boy tell me which please your appetite. We connect through the skies like the satellites. I don't want to be the reason why you sad at night. But we can stop right now, I know you scared of heights. Everything that you want always in the sight. We ain't gotta slow down, we just living life.
What you say when I'm with you?
You done gave your whole life. Still I feel foolish, cause I can't change. Some did I do, wouldn't know how to go about it. If I lost you, then let myself get in my way.
That was a good shot. What are you laughing about? It's so stupid.
There's no more games. No, you would rather go. Then stay the same.
Yes.
I'm about to play this over.
You would rather go.
This song right here. This song.
Get up on my way.
Get up in my way. Said
I feel safe when I'm with you. The niggas in comments, oh my god.
still I feel
Wow.
That was so lit. No, 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 no. That's the song. At 90.7 FM. You tuning in with D.Moss.
all the times that you said that you want to hurt.
Background sounds of Mac Way. Right here from Springfield. This joint's called Safe. Number 1 on Monday nights. Here it is, y'all.
You alone saying how love works, man.
Wish I could dance. I move
All
my
the times
chin.
that you said
I
that you
told
want
you,
to hurt.
if I could dance, I'd be all over it.
Sean let her ass go, you want all of that.
This song is
All
so
the
dope.
things that you need, they was all I want. Place.
Said I feel safe
When I'm with you.
You gave my own heart. Now I feel foolish.
Cause I can't change. So did I do. Wouldn't know how to go about it. If I lost you,
Shut up,
myself in my way. Cause if it was my heart, I made that change. Came into my room. There's no more games. No, you won't rather go. Then stay the same.
Damn, 3 more minutes.
What you want? We ain't talking about that tonight. And the moth make love till you satisfied. Dreams of boy tell me which please your appetite. We connect through the skies like the satellites. I don't want to be the reason why you sad at night. But we can stop right now, I know you scared of heights. Everything that you want always in our sight. We ain't gotta slow down, we just living life.
What you say when I'm with you?
You done gave your whole heart. Still I feel foolish, cause I can't change. Some did I do, wouldn't know how to go about it. If I lost you, then let myself get in my way. Cause if it was my heart, I make that change.
Going on night. I forgot I'm on all night.
There's no more games. No, you would rather go. Then stay the same. You would rather go. Then let myself.
Get up on my way.
Talk about
Get
it.
up in my way.
Write me a poem to this.
Get up in my way.
Get up in my way.
When I'm with you, give me my whole heart. Now I feel foolish.
Cause I can't change.
I'm gonna play this 3 times in a row. This joint is just fucking.
If I lost
No, no, no,
you,
no.
in my way.
Yo, it's layered.
I know, it's so
I
good.
make that change. Came into my room. There's no more games. No, you would rather go. Don't stay the same.
Yeah.
Get up on my way.
Get up out my way.
Get up on my way.
Get up out my way.
Out my way,
Get up
way.
out of my.
Way,
I
way.
ain't paying for gas, no. Woo! All right, good night, everybody. Last song of the night. Karina Capri. This joint is called Love Is Law. Here it is. Good night, everybody. Woo! 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 Get up out my way. Yeah.
You gotta change it to that way, sing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're working on it anyway. Nothing like the last one. Nothing like the last one. Probably be the last one. Last night I fell into you fast love. There ain't no looking back, love. Ain't no looking back, love. Nothing like the last one. I'll probably be the last one. Last night I fell into you fast love.
I might have to play that back way one more time.
There ain't no looking back, love. Trapped by emotions, stops all emotion. Can't find the closure. Wake up before you're over. You just wanna get by. Sorry. Why you get high? The only time you win night to show you something in the dim light. Nothing like the last one. Nothing like the last one. Probably be the last one.
Probably be the last
one. There ain't no looking back, no. Ain't no looking back, no. Nothing like the last one. Nothing like the last one. I'll probably be the last one. Last night I fell into you fast love. There ain't no looking back, love. Now you're on the ocean. You're chilly, but you're rolling. A master of composure. In search of an owner.
They're about to get a whole night for the Ariana son. Now I'm looking at my music, trying to figure out who I'm gonna play.
Every fire that you lit died. Love is all you need in this life.
Yeah.
Nothing like the last one.
Brian Baker.
I'll probably be the last one. Last night I fell into you fast love. There ain't no looking back, love. Nothing like the last one. I'll probably be the last one. Last night I fell into you fast love. There ain't no looking back, love. There's a lot of underwear, and when it comes, give it a chance. That you never love again. You're not alone. It's in the plans.
Good night. Yeah, let's get on.
Like the last one.